Welcome in, everybody, to another Wednesday night wiffle ball extravaganza. We have a fantastic thing for you tonight. An added bonus. We have our umpire out in right field. He is mic'd up. Let's get a taste of it here. Andre is in right field.
3-2 with a foul. 3-2 with a foul.
There you go. You can hear it. So what's going to happen is when we go controversial, or if there's a play that's being played, if there's a controversial play, replay, have we set the replay up? Okay, fantastic. There's a home run from Amy to get Mater's Wall-Tail on the board. Swing and a miss by Jimmy Raber. It's a very exciting wiffle ball tonight that we're going to have. I'm here talking to myself, and I need my crew to get in here and get side by side to bounce some things off. There will be hopefully there's a team that tonight, by the end of tonight, will have a victory in their bag. We're hopeful of that. And you stick around, and it will be the last game. It will be it's the midnight game. It's the cemetery game. Nobody's here. The food stand has closed down. It's like the battle of the basement. So I'm expecting all cheers to be cleared out by that time that game comes up. The excitement is just riveting. Barney bounces to Landon. Landon got him at first base. Good play by Landon, the shortstop, captain of the Hallelujah Homers. Am I correct that the Hallelujah Homers are looking for their first victory as well? I believe I'm correct. There's only 2 winless teams, and Hallelujah Homers is the other one. Is one of them. The other one shall remain nameless. So, Garrett, can you turn my mic up in my ear? Just there you go. Fantastic. Perfect. I'm deaf legally. So who do we have leading off for the Hallelujah Homers? Our scoreboard is showing 16-15, and that is not correct. Do we have a scoreboard across the bottom of our screen? Okay, not yet. It's going to be this right there. They're trying to get it set up. This is the bottom of the first inning. Trying to make it happen. Andrew is down there pointing. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Half of this technology is Soviet-era technology. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the games need to stop and it quits, and then it works. Steve Raber leading off. For the Hallelujah Homers. And he hits a home run. First. Now they have a they have a quite a unique ritual that they do after every time they hit a home run. They say hallelujah. I think they have said hallelujah maybe 6 or 7 times this year. George looks at 2 straight balls. Count is 3-1. George swings, fouls it off. Way outside, and he will get a walk. And that brings up the captain, Landon Slayball. one of the best shortstops, I would say, in the game right now with the best hands. He's had a rough go of the last 2 or 3 years as a captain. Not had a winning record. Oh, bounces one over to Donovan.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
All right.
Because the hair slicked back.
Yeah, the hair is, yeah.
The hair slicked
I see
back.
we got different hairstyle.
Yeah. Now, all 3 of those kids right there look like they could be brothers, like right side by side. Oh, that's a home run.
Just outside of
That's
Raber's
a home run.
reach. I think Aaron Raber's lost the inch or two since last season. I think he would have had that last season.
Jimmy or Aaron?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy was Aaron Raber. He had a couple nice
Jimmy was Aaron Raber.
Sweet catches off the wall.
Can you plug? Can you turn that one off? Okay. Perfect. Yes. Fantastic. Having musical chairs up here. What do we got? Are we online?
Yeah, we're online. We're
on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes, if you'd rather watch on YouTube and you're on Facebook.
On your TV. Oh. Does Barney? As a flag came out, do you think he wants to challenge that? It's like was that a bad play or a good play?
He just burned his challenge. He didn't mean to, but he burned it.
That was. Okay. All right. Wow.
All right, guys. So what we're trying to do is, if you're on YouTube, if you're watching it on your TV at home on YouTube, is pull up the Facebook stream on your phone. Just try to get the comments in Facebook.
Okay.
If you do comment in YouTube, we'll try to look at both, but it'd be easier for us if it's all in one place.
All in one place is.
Let's see.
Garrett, my producer, is a mind reader. Freaking genius.
All right, we got to get Andre up here because Andre knows everybody's names. I heard how nice it is to be able to know who's up to bat.
Yes.
We have Senor up to bat right now. Senor Raber.
Senor Raber, who hit a home run, leadoff home run.
I heard that.
Which was the 7th hallelujah they've raised this year. That was a strike.
So Shanae I missed Shanae getting on base. That's
line.
And Franklin pulls it out of the air.
Yes.
Shanae's excited she got the run.
Yes.
She's not upset. She didn't get that out.
She's got the pigtails on tonight.
I think that helps. I think having the hair up in the middle.
I agree.
Too much wind.
Got a little Suicide Squad looking. Is that what that looks like?
I don't know. I don't watch those kind of movies.
I don't either. I just seen pictures. It's on Netflix, at one time or another. I've actually never watched that. In full disclosure,
and I don't.
To be perfectly
I don't know
honest,
that her name is Harlan Quinn either. I didn't know that. I don't know any of those characters.
All right, Aiden, third baseman. Oh, he pops it up, and Shanae cannot come down with it. Off the backboard everywhere. So, one of the things here is that we're experiencing a lot of, and we hope that tonight is a little bit.
Oh, he does pop it up, but Shanae can't get to it. That was a fast.
Go ahead. Is everybody's sick out there? A lot of sickness going around. So what we're doing is being a light in a dark, sick world right now.
There we go.
And
what sickness we got this year?
So
bird flu?
So I was actually with my annual checkup today, and the doctor said, doctor said,
I was moving away. I didn't know.
The doctor said, actually wasn't the doctor. It was the lady that takes my blood pressure 160 over 95. Doing good.
They seem to know more than the doctor sometimes. I'm all for the
a double.
The RNs.
Donovan, I think. Let me wait till the young man turns around.
No, Donovan's one.
Yeah, okay, Donovan's
D
1.
comes before
Gotcha.
F.
Gotcha.
1, and Franklin is 4.
Oh,
That helps
okay.
out too.
Okay. All right. That's good. But she said that flu A and COVID is going around right now.
Okay.
We have the 5th grade class shut down from Foothills Academy because there is so many 5th graders that are out with stomach bug. Yucky, like this one poor girl, from the time that she left the basketball game to the time she got home, she puked 27 times.
No, there's no way.
27 times.
Well,
It was in between. It was like 2 minutes in between her throwing up.
Nice hit to left field, scores a
Oh,
run.
and what a regal-looking slide coming into home.
That was nice. I would have to take off for the next 2 weeks if I did that.
Yes.
Could we see that? I don't know if we. Yeah, we got a picture of that.
Yeah, we would have our
replay.
Our replay against the. Oh.
Nice hit. I think Landon may have laid off of that, thinking he might tip it in for a home run.
Yes, which has been done. We've seen it back-to-back weeks, actually.
Todd's the expert at that.
Todd is the expert, but Todd is also the expert of getting up in the rafters and knocking the ball down.
Yep.
So, what do you think of the matchups tonight? You think so? Jackson's team plays. Oh, he's safe. Oh, that's what. Get ready for a
replay
flag.
on that. It may be too early. I don't think they like the call, but it may be too early for them to risk their challenge flag. Oh, Barney, you don't have all day.
Oh, I would have said.
I would have to.
I almost want to challenge myself there.
Yeah, we ought to give the umps a challenge flag.
That's awesome.
I don't see teams or colors.
That's awesome. The right field. The right field umpire said he almost wanted to challenge himself.
Now, I'm assuming the audience can hear that when they pull him in, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
You can hear that, Garrett? Yeah. Fantastic. Got him mic'd up. Landon, we need the scoreboard. What is happening with the scoreboard?
So here's the nice thing about YouTube. We can scrub.
Oh, scrub it. Can you zoom?
Yeah, let me get there. I must have went way too far back. Oh, nice hit.
Double.
What was it?
Andrew up to bat.
That was closer.
I'm
on
not
replay,
sure,
guys.
but he pulled his leg back.
Yeah, he pulled his leg back.
He did
on the
a great
slide
instead of getting there.
His left foot actually was over the
bag,
but it wasn't touching the bag.
No, agreed.
So I
Andrew
wish we
walks.
could communicate with Andre.
Andre, you got the call right,
you got
man.
the call right.
No, he'll go back and listen to himself. Grade himself. The one thing about Andre, he will grade himself on correctness, but also material.
Whoa, that was a shot.
That was a shot. Yeah, your call was right.
Good.
Yeah.
What's good?
The call on second.
They're good.
The second.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
good.
really good at what I do.
Yes. Andre is
love
really
those
good.
observations from
Yes.
We've resorted to playing charades.
I love this. This is so good.
So obviously you guys could hear Andre's side of it. I wish they
Yes.
could. We should have switched the camera to us to see us trying to charade
Trying
him.
to charade.
We were trying to let him know that his
That he
call
was,
on second.
call on second base was good.
But it looked like we were.
Up the middle. And he called him out right there.
I got you out. Yeah, I got you out.
Eli is saying no. Oh. It's like, Eli, you okay?
Hold on 1 second. Wait till he gets off the field. You all right?
Oh, he got injured and out.
That's insult to injury.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. Yeah, he's out. I would agree with you.
Well, this is dangerous.
With him.
This is dangerous. We can watch it.
We can watch it. Look at Shanae scooting down the line.
So, guys, what we figured out last week, not figured out, but just realized on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, you can scrub even live, so you can go back and watch those.
Thank you for teaching the ones that don't know anything about
nice.
scrubbing.
Dakota took off way too early, and Franklin gets the double.
No. So what happened
I'm sorry,
there?
Donovan got the double.
Did it not go above the beam? I thought it went above the beam.
No, I don't think so.
It kicked down. Oh, so now we have the scoreboard. 8-4. I don't know. Is that right? Hallelujah, Homer. Let's see what we got going down here.
Bigler.
Need you. Do you want to go?
Should have drafted a chiropractor.
Janae, come out here.
They're moving people around.
Ohio State hat.
I mean, don't.
All the hats I've tried so far this year, except, and I was supposed to wear it
That's
last.
that is ultimate desperation.
I'm reaching.
Wear Ohio State underwear or something so we don't have to see it.
Do we need to warn them before they're?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
All right, guys, this is a family program. However, we are not responsible
We are not
for what's caught
responsible.
on the on-field mic.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, we got that mute button ready in case we need it. Which one's mute over there? A little.
Oh, it's.
We're gonna end up playing some music, guys. Hold on for a second.
Let's see. Yeah, that,
No,
No,
not
that's
that.
not
Not
it.
that one.
Not it.
That one.
There
That
you
one
go.
right there. Yeah.
oh, Andrew. No, let's not do
No,
that.
not that one. Let's not do that one. It gets very silly
It
very
gets
quick.
very quick. We did that one year. The fan base got highly annoyed.
Yeah, they were not impressed.
They were not impressed.
As impressed as
They
we
were
were.
not near as impressive as we were up here, to be honest with you. Oh, Barney swings and misses. Felt that breeze up here in the box.
That's a rare miss from Barney too.
Oh, and that's going to be trouble all the way around. Sticks his hand out like, I don't know why I swung at that.
Yeah, he
I don't
knows
either.
that was a bad swing too.
Right. Aiden
Aiden Stoltzfus
swings and misses, and
Wow.
I would appeal Barney leaving early.
Now, does it matter if he doesn't hit the ball?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. But I'd still appeal it.
If he's like me, you have
he
to leave
struck out.
early just.
Even the playing
You're
field.
not even leaving early.
No.
Your foot won't come off the bag
no,
before the
no,
ball's
it's
hit.
just
Yeah.
your
You
inertia
gotta
is
get that
taking.
movement.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Understand. Completely understand.
I got in trouble in 10-year-old girls softball for doing that. I would tell my players to run.
Oh, nice
there we
shot
go.
by Clint. They're scooting the ball
All right.
around out there.
Clint redeems himself from
Yes.
last at bat.
Yes. Do you think I should wear a pair of tights like Landon does?
Please no.
No?
Let's not do that.
Okay. Those are like.
Shanae makes a good catch. Gets to the second for the out.
Oh, wow. Good play, Shanae.
She shoveled that ball over.
Yes,
the
she
thing. I'm not
did.
sure what that was.
Yes, she did.
But it was good enough for the out.
Yes, it was.
All right, Franklin Yoder up to bat again. What did he do last time? I wasn't paying attention.
I think he did a lot of
And he
that.
Popped out for the third out.
So again, it looks like Hallelujah Homers are putting together something. Maybe, just maybe.
The homers are home.
Yeah, the Homers are home, and so maybe their losing streak will be killed tonight. Jorge puts one in the corner.
I will say their downfall is a combination of offense and defense. Their defense is not as bad as y'all's, but their offense is not as good as y'all's either.
So I look for an outstanding performance by our defense tonight.
Listen,
And you know why?
Why is that?
because Jackson, I refuse to go onto the court unless Jackson brought his contacts and put his contacts in.
So we think that's what it was.
That's 100% what
Really?
it is. Yes,
I could see it.
because it's. Did you notice last week? Oh,
Wow.
Landon hits it, adds to this. Wow, he is. They're up on him by 4 runs, biggest lead they've had this year.
So he saw 2 balls coming at him.
No, so actually, what happens with him? Did you notice the one time where he caught the ball really good off to the side of right here? He just one-handed and snagged it out of the air. The problem with him was he was, and we found this out from his baseball coach when he was like 9 or 10. Coach said he's best side-to-side second baseman he's ever seen. But balls that he should have right at him, he can't. He has the most problem with in boots. Good play. Amy could not hang on to it. Good play.
A depth perception?
It is. He loses it up about 8 foot from him and picks it back up, getting close to about a foot or 2.
By the time it's too late.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so his reaction time is not right. Man, I'm going to tell you, they have more injuries out here. Eli, Shotgun Eli.
Maybe they should be tons of fun this year.
Tons of fun. Eli last week hit a double and followed up with a shotgun.
I've never seen a shotgun off of a double.
Oh,
it was epic.
Oh, and when you have Andrew running as a pinch runner.
Oh, Eli.
Yeah.
So he pulled his wrist or something again, right?
He pulled his pectoral muscle. Oh, my. Dakota Bontrager.
Swings hard.
Wow.
And gets nothing.
They could add to this. Line drive.
Franklin makes another great catch.
Great catch.
Tags Dwayne just in case Dwayne decided to get off the base.
Raise his foot.
Raise his foot or
not a hallelujah, but a foot. Shanae.
Let's see if Shanae can get another one.
Swings and misses.
Hey, it's a better swing.
Much better swing.
Still a little choppy.
Closer to the ball. Oh, and she pops it up.
And Donovan
out
gets
number 3
for the inning.
So we go to the top of the 4th. Mater's Wall Tails are down by 4. Still thinking about going with the leggings.
No.
Basically, all that would be was just be like two smaller sizes sweats.
Oh, you would have shorts on over them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Well, look at Landon. I mean, he's got shorts
on. As long as
on
we've
him.
got shorts on over them, I can deal.
Okay. It's kind of like Terry right there.
Yeah, Terry, he's got
holes.
Yeah, he needs some new ones.
He's hunting for contributions.
Was that hole there before? Or did he slide?
Yeah, no, it's been there before. Oh, that's a strike.
Maybe if that helps you from pulling an Adam's apple, everybody ought to be wearing them. Isn't that what did Dane pull?
Yeah, he pulled an Adam's apple. Mason is joining us in the booth. Dr. Mason.
Dr. Mason. He knows all the anatomy.
All the anatomy.
Yeah, I'm pretty well.
Oh,
there we go.
Terry strikes out.
That is huge.
I'm pretty well educated when it comes to arm and leg areas. So,
what about Adam's apple? Where is that? Amy, Andrew. That's the thing about Andrew. He can go 2 ways, but the third way is going to get him.
Adam's apple.
Adam's apple.
It's like the bottom part of your foot that does like that right there.
Andrew looked like he was dodging a bumblebee right there.
Good pitch.
My. He looked like he was. You're right, he did. He was doing the Matrix move. Keanu Reeves.
I'm surprised he didn't break an Adam's apple.
I've actually never seen the Matrix.
Is he wearing an Ohio State hat?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I was noticing that. I don't know what kind of tactic that is, but that.
Amy just about.
That's some bullcrap. He's a Florida State fan.
I know, right?
You want to talk about hop on the bandwagon? They're looking good
lost
tonight.
The bet. He lost the bet or something, right?
No, he said you heard him talking to Andre out there. See, check this out. We got Andre. Let's see.
And Andre mic'd up.
Mic up. Let's see.
We got Andre mic'd up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
Well,
see if he talks.
That works if you do that every time.
That's sweet.
Hit a slow.
That's very clear. Very clear.
Unfortunately, he doesn't know when he's on or not.
And he was telling Andrew earlier, dude, you can't wear Ohio State Buckeye hat. You got to wear it like underwear. Like nobody sees it out here. Andrew's like, I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Heck, if they win, I may grab that hat.
Yeah, grab it off of him.
Yes.
Oh, what a
what
play.
a
makes a
play.
great catch.
And what a play by Shanae earlier.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
She got a little shuffle pass in on that. I don't know what that was,
She,
but it
she
worked.
full on
They're playing like
bowed down and scooped it up
Yep.
into her, and then just little shovel pass. Oh, let's see what happens.
What
here.
did she do?
She scooped it like that right there.
Gotcha.
Hey, we're audio only. They can't. You don't have to worry about doing the motions.
Oh, okay.
No
okay.
motion. We're not. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what.
Just doesn't feel like we want it bad enough tonight. You know, hey. Yeah, well. Maybe you lost it in the lights. Maybe someone had their car lights on. I don't hit great against him either. Something about his face.
Something about his
Face.
Oh, it's gonna be a great night.
Maybe. So what was Terry complaining about? The lights were in his eyes?
Yeah.
He's only been playing here for 5 years.
Right. That was a walk.
Senor.
Barney
Takes a walk to
I'll
first.
tell you.
Senor.
These
You see the back of his shirt.
Oh. Oh, it says SR.
Mater Wall tails are just not acting like they want it tonight. That's what Andre was talking to him about. That's Jorge,
they want
Jorge
it.
into
Puts
the
it in the
wall.
wall.
Oh, that's the wrong
That's
team.
that's the 8th
12-6.
hallelujah.
It's 12-6.
That's the 8th hallelujah this year they've had.
Wow.
12-6.
Yeah, I'm not going to name names, but Sean's down there putting it in wrong. Not going to name drop, though. What a play. Good play.
Oh.
And takes the back
I'm
wall
hoping
out.
I'm hoping our camera
Yeah, survive that.
survived that.
Let's get a
Okay.
shot of that first base and make sure it's still good.
Yeah, he's looking at it. It's good. Look at there. Oh yeah. Oh. I don't think. Did we just get moved now? Yeah. Andre bumped the speaker. It's no good, is it, to us?
Holy cow.
Kind of.
To us?
Okay.
What in the world?
Calm down.
So I see that Cameron Kerr's watching. I thought Cameron Kerr was supposed to
Cameron,
be
I
in the
thought
booth.
you're supposed to be in the booth tonight, Cam. What's the deal?
We were ready to announce a special guest.
Right.
Get Andre up here.
Right.
Let you guys wrestle it out.
Right.
Dwayne Helmuth took a shot to the eye last week. If you missed that, he's playing third, which is the danger zone this year. If you're over there on third base, you need a softball face mask. But I don't think it left a shiner, right? I didn't see one
No.
this weekend.
No, it's not. Let's pick up the conversation. Oh, Amy.
All right, Eli's up to bat. I don't see a pinch for him.
Well, maybe
missing
against
it?
the wall. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay,
against
yeah.
the wall.
Who we got?
Who we
Dwayne?
got?
It's got
Dwayne against the wall.
What happened?
He
Something with
slid
his
into
bicep.
second.
Something with his bicep now. He's messing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, pulled a carpal tunnel, I think.
Oh, look.
Nice.
Look at
play
that. Did you see that intersection right there?
He ran by
He
instinct.
ran. Yes,
Yeah,
he
he did.
ran on instinct.
And he
Warriors.
He blocked his.
He blocked his
runner.
He blocked his runner.
runner.
Yeah, he pranked him.
Fortunately, it didn't matter.
How many outs? Mullet. 2? Okay.
Worse than Riley.
Mullet's no help. I've asked for help like 5 times.
Oh no!
And Aiden can't pull it down. And he's throwing the ball around.
Oh my!
That could have been costly.
You just take this one as not one of your nights.
If that had been Dante would have been home.
That being said, you're one good inning.
Are you just saying that he's fast?
Cameron says he's pulling in.
And that's an out. If a fan catches the ball,
Who caught it?
Junie May.
Junie.
She did?
That ought to be a rule. You ought to be able to.
Fan participation.
Yeah, we ought to have fans. You have to set on the left or the right according to which team you're for. And if the opposite team
Yep, there's
hits the
Cam.
foul ball,
Cam
you're
just
going to be able
entered
to
the
catch
building.
Cam just entered the building. There he is.
Yeah, you're going to leave for your game, both of you. So I'll take the opportunity to get some supper.
Get some supper.
Speaking of supper,
What is supper?
we have pork stacks
That sounds delicious.
with what? Mac and cheese, hamburger soup, soft pretzels.
I switched it up.
Soft pretzels,
dogs.
fantastic.
And banana pudding
Banana
for
pudding.
dessert,
Hey,
which
listen,
Little's
listen.
favorite dessert.
Hey, I want to tell y'all
Little
something.
loves some banana pudding.
Banana pudding is disgusting.
Banana pudding is
Oh,
unbelievable.
Fresh banana pudding is good,
Yeah.
but it's only fresh for about 45 seconds.
Hey,
It's
Then
like
the
an
bananas
avocado.
start browning.
An avocado you have to watch
So-
for 2 days, so
so-
that 30 seconds that it's right.
yeah, well, my wife made that.
Oh, there that one.
So you can bust on it because it's your wife's.
Yes. Yes, I can do that.
But for a banana pudding, it's probably really good, right?
Yeah, before you stick those bananas in there, it's vanilla pudding with vanilla wafers.
Oh, the wafers make it, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nilla wafers.
Nilla.
No, they're not.
Nilla wafers, just hanging around doing nothing.
Oh, and Jorge can't drop it, but
He can't drop it.
or can't make
He
it.
can't drop
I don't know where they
not
came
drop
from.
it right now.
He
Not,
dropped it like it was hot.
oh, wow. I'm so ashamed of
I'm not sure how I
ourselves.
felt about that one.
I'm so ashamed of ourselves. It's like last week. I'm laying in bed after our wonderful performance.
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 A wonderful performance.
Yeah, after our wonder
Yeah, there you go. All right. After our wonderful performance.
bad performance last week, that one inning where I think we allowed them
Oh,
to
wow.
score 19 runs.
Wow, that was painful.
My son, my oldest one, not going to say names because I don't want to hurt anybody, come into the bedroom and he goes, "Hey, Dad, I need to be humiliated. Can you humiliate me?" And I'm like, "Dude, you did a good enough job on your own." Yeah. Wow. Let's see what Andre's saying here.
Is it always?
Yeah, 13-6.
Do you ever think it's like a miniature risk, miking someone up and putting them on the air when they have no clue?
100%.
Yeah, okay.
It's the great risk.
Yeah, and what happens?
What do you want to eat?
I don't want anything to eat. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good.
Banana pudding.
Banana. Yeah, he wants extra bananas. in
Put
his
it on.
banana
Put it on
pudding.
his tab. Put it on his tab. I already started one.
Oh,
Please,
Jorge with the
please.
pop up.
please. I gotta make sure to conclude. Please.
Casey is in the building.
Hey guys, if you don't know what a pork stack is, by the way,
What's a pork
you
stack?
got to
Let's
get here and
Educate
try it.
us.
I'm not even going to explain it. It's
Yeah, please do.
It's heaven in a bowl.
It's heaven in a bowl.
I
Unlike
think we're talking about banana
unlike
pudding now.
Banana,
Unlike banana pudding.
which is the opposite in a
Go,
bowl.
Steve.
Why would you ever eat banana pudding?
It's
Oh, it's so
unbelievable,
good.
man.
It is so good.
Made good. Mm-hmm.
Made good.
Made good.
As long as
Made
it's
good.
made good.
As long as it's made good. Andrew, 13-6. They're hunting their first win tonight.
We need them to lose.
We do need
Yeah,
them
we
to
need them
lose
to
that.
lose.
Yeah, I need a
We,
head-to-head against
we do
them.
need. We don't play them.
Yeah, we
Oh,
need
you don't
them
play
to
them at
lose.
all this
No.
season? Oh, that hurts.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what's going to happen if we lose tonight.
Oh, I do.
Okay, well,
I will
I'm
tell you what's going to
unfortunately-
be happening. I will be floating in somewhere in. I'll be not up. I'll be up here for the rest of the playoffs.
Well, you won't be here championship week.
Yeah, that's
Neither
true.
will our team if we lose tonight.
That's correct. Andrew over to.
reaches
Oh,
Good
what
play
a
by
play
Amy.
by Andrew by Amy.
What the heck?
Well, ball's coming out on the field.
How did that just happen?
I don't know.
All right, so
Cam's
Amy's
right
your
there.
nomination for best first baseman. Reagan started that hot take.
What now?
Reagan started the hot take of her favorite first baseman, who she thought was best. Yours was Amy, right?
I would also.
Blaine.
I would also have to say Amy.
Amy or Ashley Kropp, I think, are really two of
What
the.
about Pat Gray?
I'm gonna say.
No.
I'm
He's
gonna
on
say
first this year.
I'm gonna say Amy.
That's
by
ball game.
That's ball game,
That's
guys.
ball game.
Wow.
Wow.
Not
That is
only
not
they get
what
their
we
first
wanted.
win,
Wow.
Oh man, that's
they
bad.
run ruled
That's not good.
for a win. So this, I guess, point differential.
No one's using it.
Oh, we're hearing a child get
Get a
accosted
gift.
down there.
Good.
Yeah.
So you missed it earlier, Mason. We were trying to communicate with Andre. So we're up here playing charades. He's trying to figure out what we're saying.
Oh wait, he was actually trying to fake like you were legit playing charades.
He caught our eye, so we were trying to tell him he had a good play it, call it second. 'Cause he was concerned he missed the call. So we're trying to let him know.
Are you putting it on? No, keep it on. Who's umping? Derek. I think Derek's putting it on. Derek.
Let Derek know there's no warning before we turn it on.
Yeah.
We're not on delay.
The moment we hear it, they hear it.
Yes.
There's no saving it.
It's like a bullet.
Yeah, there's not much you can do
There's
about
not
it.
much you can do a whole lot about it. Yep, there you go. Make sure the door is unlocked
I'm not gonna lie.
so he can get in. Cam can get in. We're gonna be graced in a second.
Hearing that noise, I thought I was dying. That scared. That
you were
scared the crap
flatlining.
out of me. That scared me.
You flatlined.
Yeah, my heart actually dropped. Like there's a feeling in my stomach right now that I was like, oh.
Gotcha. Wow. We are back.
All right. So from here we got Miles and number 7 there. I forget his name. Caleb.
Chris
Harris.
Is that what you're talking?
In blue, in
number
blue.
7.
Who's got the mic
Yeah,
right
That's
now?
Hunter Bigler, right? Isn't it?
No.
Who's?
Maybe. No.
Is
What
that?
is it?
I'm pretty sure
I forgot from last
That's
week.
Bigler, ain't it?
Who's talking to Matt right now?
Who's talking to Matt?
Yeah.
That's Bigler,
Word.
right in front
That's
of you.
Chris
there.
Harris.
Chris.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was
No,
Chris.
wait.
No,
Where-
that-
Matt. Oh, no, that's Bigler.
Yeah, Hunter
yeah.
Bigler,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Is his first name Hunter?
All right.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't know how Hunter feels about it, but Wes took offense to me calling them twins last week.
They look unbelievably similar. Wow, I did not notice that.
Until you're up here looking down at it.
Where's
Wait
my
till they both get in
microphone?
the outfield. One's in left, one's in right.
Where's my microphone? I tell you what, that really stinks that they won tonight. I'll be honest with you.
That puts a lot.
That-
of-
that-
we already had
So if y'all
pressure.
play-
Yeah.
if y'all play 80
Oh,
second-
Derek gets there. You go.
Go clue. Testing.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, baby.
Make sure there is absolutely no warning when it comes on.
I
None.
won't wear it while I'm playing. That's been my. That's what they told me. He was like, "You want to wear it while you're playing?" And I said, "Absolutely not." All right. I think I'm home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a good, clean game. Everybody just have fun. Are you home? I think so. All right, you pray.
Him and Andre.
Oh, Cameron, welcome to the booth.
He's finishing his supper, and then we'll get him mic'd up.
Okay, we'll get him mic'd up here in a second.
Derek and Andre are probably two of the best people to be mic'd up.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
funny.
All right, so we've got 82nd Airborne, which is Andre Overholt's team, and they are, I believe, 1-3,
All
right?
No, one
Home
and
team was up
1 and 2. We played 3.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 and 2. And then we've got Matt Mullet's Bat Street Boys, one of the
Backstreet
best
Boys
Best
so
names
far,
of
right?
all time.
Backstreet
That is one of the
Of all
best
time.
names.
I couldn't agree with you more.
We're going to be welcomed in the booth here. Cameron Kerr. It's so good to have you, man.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Better now. I had some cheeseburger chowder.
Yeah, that good?
Oh yeah.
Tell me about the cheeseburger
It's
chowder.
my favorite soup. It's probably the only reason why I'm here right now.
I gotcha. Gotcha.
The booth doesn't affect why you're here.
So
No.
we have out in right field.
Be careful. A lot of crowd noise on this thing.
Yeah, I can't really.
I said, unless there's like a 10-second delay where you can just dump stuff, I'm out.
You're on.
I don't like that.
I knew he
I
would.
have no idea when they're actually listening.
Oh my! So what brought you into this thing? You're looking to help Andre along?
Yeah, so I feel like I had to come on to maybe defend my name a little bit.
Tell me about
you were
how
called
that,
out.
How?
Yeah, you have one bad season and people just throw you under the bus, you know?
Yes. Don't I know that?
Yeah, I mean,
I put 3 together, and they I know exactly how every year felt.
yeah. So one bad season behind the plate. You know,
Yeah.
really nothing else.
Yep.
The defense was fine.
Yeah.
Couldn't get my team to win, so maybe that was part of that too. But
Couldn't get your team to win.
yeah, a lot of bad decisions were made last year, and I feel like we just needed a year to regroup.
So
Yeah, I get that.
have you been watching the games?
I watched just enough to have a conversation.
That was fair. That hit the pillar, didn't it?
I thought it did.
I thought it hit the piller.
Well, was that fair?
It should have been. I
No, it
thought.
was a foul ball. It's got to hit past the pillar. Looking at all these games, which team do you feel like is the one to beat?
I don't know. I haven't watched enough of
Yeah.
everybody's. I've
Yeah.
watched a little bit of Andre's and Derek's because, you know, when
Yes.
when you work out with some folks, they talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you can maybe
Understand?
chime in a little bit.
Absolutely.
So I've been able to tune into both of Todd's shots hit at him that he's knocked into a home run.
Unbelievable.
So that's been nice.
Yes.
But,
Did you watch the one where he climbed the rafters and knocked it out and kept it from being a home run?
No, I'm glad I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
that was
that
upsetting.
was very upsetting.
Who was that on?
That was against us.
Well, yeah. Who was it?
Keith Allison, I think.
Yeah,
Wow.
Keith hit unbelievable last week.
Agreed.
We
Matt.
all hit unbelievable last week.
Up until we didn't
No,
play
we
any
are-
defense.
But watching a little bit of it, I like Derek's team. I mean,
Derek's team?
they're solid.
Yep.
And Andres could be good later on. He seems to always pick like people that have never played before.
Yeah.
So they need like 3
Yep.
to 4 games to play
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get used to it.
Dane.
Took it off the chest.
And there his pectoral muscle strain is flaring
His
back up
glute.
again.
His
He's got, a little,
his
he's got a little
glute.
cushion there. He'll be all right.
He's got what is it, an abductor, I think?
That's
is
what he calls
What
it.
he calls it?
Holy fast.
Go.
Yeah, so that is exactly what happens. Like, Dane is extremely fast.
One out. One out.
And I got to watch Dane throw 95 miles an hour. for his
exactly.
first
Right,
appearance.
right,
So.
right.
First appearance in the majors, and you're throwing 90. Oh, Asher Mullen.
Big swing.
First appearance in the majors, and you're throwing 95. Reaching lower 3. Oh, just
Yeah, I
dropped something.
think it's good. It's my phone. I think it was just an intimidation thing. You just come in here just pumping gas.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you get everybody scared.
Well, I think that's what actually made him mess up his abductor muscle was the fatigue.
Yeah.
He didn't ice. He forgot to
He
ice.
forgot to ice in between innings.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and tell you, there's a factor. We did a bunch of lunges today.
Gotcha.
And when you're pitching, you can see you
Ah.
do a bunch of lunges.
Yes.
Could be a factor later
Could
on.
be a factor later on.
Later innings.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about your arm.
And
Yeah, that'll really get you.
and it feels like I just seen Steve Raber in the last game.
That's what I'm saying. I was just about to ask who he's subbing for. Let me pull this up real quick.
Pull the roster up
Yeah,
there.
that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Who's Dwayne subbing for?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a bunch of roster pulling up to do. Okay.
Brock.
All right. Well, Barack.
A
No.
little double play here.
Double play.
All right. So Andre. Okay. Okay. So you got Dane, Rooster,
Yep.
Sean Finley.
Not. Oh,
what
look
a-
at that play.
That's
Sean Finley's behind in on
the
the plate.
W.
Yep.
Caleb Wilson. No, there's Caleb right
There's
there.
Caleb.
Dylan Rogers.
No, Dylan
No,
is right there.
No, wait.
Dylan Rogers is right
No,
there.
Caleb's not here.
Number 12 is Dylan Rogers.
I don't know half
Caleb's
of
not
these
here.
people,
Caleb's
so-
not-
You and me both.
Caleb's not here. Caleb's not here.
Caleb's not
okay,
here.
so we've Dwayne is subbing for Caleb,
Okay.
and then you have Brock at first for Matt. Let's see where Matt is.
telling you, that's the worst part of it is finding subs and
John
then agreeing
Miller.
upon them. And then
John
those-
Miller.
John
You're exactly
Miller's
right.
not
and
here.
then
Yep.
those subs come in and just rake.
You hate the sub.
I do.
Yeah,
And
I remember you raised it about Jackson the one year.
So I pulled a little stat last year on like
Yeah.
whose subs performed the best.
Yes.
and it was Jackson's. Like,
Jackson's subs.
Jackson's was like hands and feet above everybody else. So just had to call him out. Put him on blast. Let everybody know, hey,
Yeah.
when he's asking for a sub, you better check twice. You know.
Well, thing you called sub juice, right?
I was trying to find subs.
Yeah.
You know, like trying to tell, not telling my team when the game time was. Hoping.
We got the latest game, but for my first couple round picks, we have the first game.
Yeah, but half the time it was me, so I probably didn't need to show up.
Oh, nice play.
That's a
Rooster.
big out right there.
Let's see. Is he going to run for himself tonight?
Let's see. Oh, it was illegal.
No. Oh, it was illegal.
Yeah.
Who called it illegal?
Couldn't tell you. I would guess Pat. No way Derek's calling. He hasn't thrown any flat like that, so. That's pretty high, yeah.
It should be a walk, isn't it? No.
Good hit.
Don't throw it.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Good call.
Bye.
All right, let's see what we got. We got Chris Harris running for Dane.
Nope, that's not
catcher.
right. That's not okay.
Oh, he's going to do it himself.
Double.
Oh.
He tried to throw it like Pat does.
He did. I know he did. Quick flip.
I'll give it to him if he pulls it off. It looks awesome.
Correct.
Looks like you've been out there for 15, 20 years.
Andre.
Somebody needs to call Matt out for his foot being out of the box every time he pitches it. Watch him.
Let's watch. Pay close attention.
See, that's a veteran move. I would never notice that.
Yeah, he's good there.
That's a veteran thing to
That's
notice.
the thing as a pitcher. Like, you've got to push the limit.
Oh, you
of what
always.
you can
Yes.
do.
Yes.
If you go
yes.
pitch and you don't get any
Yeah,
legal
that
call,
right there
he
was pretty
did.
bad.
That one there was pretty bad. He was out.
you
of
don't
the box.
If you don't get any legal call
Correct.
at least
Correct.
twice an inning,
Yeah.
you're not doing enough.
You're not doing enough.
Yeah.
Agreed.
At least.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Last week I was pushing the envelope pretty fast, and then
Okay, you started calling them on us.
Well, you got.
What are we doing?
You got to see what they'll allow.
100%. Not sure what's Matt is.
Oh, Chris Harris.
Chris Harris.
Absolutely.
Hunter.
I've got 3 kids running around here, and I said, hey, if you need me, you won't be able to find me. So don't do anything you shouldn't do.
Don't do anything.
I have a 9-year-old watching the rest of them, so it should be
Nice. Very.
You have a mature adult watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's mature for a 9-year-old.
great. Well, his 8-year-old sister's probably a little more.
Tell us about the pigs. You got any pigs?
I do. We've got Belle. We've got Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
So
that's a good
all my
one.
girls are after princesses.
Nice. Nice.
And my boar pig, my daddy pig, I don't haven't named him yet. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Hoss.
I think his dad was named
Oh, Kev. Okay, reaching for that one.
Bad Bounce.
It was illegal. Yeah.
War Stick,
Warstick.
I think is his dad's name.
You got to name it something cool like that then.
Yeah. He's got a crooked nose. I don't know.
Oh my word! Oh,
Now Dane has a crooked nose.
Kill Dave. Oh my God.
now
Be a professional hitter.
now Dane has a crooked nose.
We're going to call him Dane. We're going to call him
Oh my
We're gonna
God.
call the pig Dane. That's awesome.
Man, Dane is getting beat up.
That's a
Great
home
hit,
run.
Matt. Man, I don't even know. I wish I could go Oppo. That's unbelievable, man.
Did that look like it hit the ceiling
It did.
before the first beam?
It did.
Before the first beam?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild.
1-2.
Yeah.
Legal.
Balls down.
Man. A pig named Dane now.
A picnic Dane with
That's unreal.
with
Wow, you can see his cheek. Look at his cheek.
Oh yeah, he caught it right under the eye.
where on
Yeah,
the left?
right.
Left.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
His wife may not let him play next week.
yeah. I don't know.
Where is Emily?
I just saw her on the way up here.
Oh, look at.
Oh,
We're going to talk about that.
He should pull himself.
We
He
should
should
pull
pull
himself.
Me and you should not talk about that.
Not me. I'm pitching.
Okay, I didn't do that.
Okay.
I actually did really good last week.
Yeah?
I had one.
Hold on. When do y'all play?
Last
The
game.
last freaking
Okay, I
game
need
of the
to show
night.
up for that because we were. It's just funny because they were told me everybody who was on the team. They told me everybody was on y'all's team. I'm like, man, that could be really good, or it could be really bad.
It's so far.
It could be really good, but it's been really
It
bad.
sounds like it's trending in the ladder.
So our defense. So you know how Jackson is really a solid. He's established himself as a very good, solid shortstop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not what's happening. Last week alone, in one inning, I think he gave 5 outs. 4 of them were in the air right here,
And what was the other one?
and the other one was he booted it.
And no, there was one. There was one where it was my base.
That's flat.
There was one where it was my base. And that's the one that he mixed us up on.
Yeah.
I take the base on that. And
Yeah.
he went over, tried to step over, and that's what happened. Austin threw it to Jackson, and when Austin threw it to Jackson, Jackson backed up.
I didn't watch it, but I just heard about like a,
Oh, Wes.
a 19-run inning.
19-run inning. We
You,
were up 17-2, and then we were down 19-17.
No, we
that's
were
a
down
record.
21 to 17.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
We were down
That's a
21
record
17.
that'll never be broken.
Right.
This third inning, someone should just go out. Someone else should go in and pitch. And me and Jackson should go pitch. You should play second, and I should play short for the third inning.
Well, I think what we should do is actually just say, hey, we'll give you 10 runs for the third inning,
yeah, and then
if
we'll
we
just
can,
go in.
we'll
and
just
hit.
go and hit.
Yeah, we'll give you
See if they
10
can.
runs.
Yeah, see if
that's a
Casey
steal
would
on
do
our
it.
part.
Agreed.
That's a steal for us.
Agreed.
This is a little surprising. He's 6-0 right now.
Agreed with that too.
Yeah. Wait, who's?
Andre's getting waxed.
Oh yeah.
Dylan just hit his first home run last week. Guy on second base.
Yeah. So he's a new player. So
Yeah.
that's like Andre's picked a lot of new players. That's out.
Boom! Who's that?
They're on the scoreboard. Rooster.
Rooster smokes it, man. He has a
Yeah,
phenomenal
this team could
beard.
be dangerous. They could
Later
be
on,
dangerous.
like you said.
Absolutely.
Like you said.
Dylan gets a little more reps.
Yep.
Dane's
Yep.
solid.
Dane hits the ball as hard as you can hit it.
Yeah, their third baseman who's not here, I think this is his first year.
Yes.
He does hit it pretty good. He has that. Okay, I was smoked as well. Dane's
Another
got-
double.
It stinks going up there as a pitcher and just facing folks like Andre and Dane and Jackson and Patrick and it's like you
And
can't-
Mason.
And we're working on it. I actually loved pitching against Mason.
Oh, let's talk about
you
that.
made me mad.
Let's
man.
talk
you wanna
about
talk
that.
about upset.
Yeah, so when you can't do much when things aren't going right, you got to kind of create your own
Yes.
chaos. I would
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
So you got to start talking a little bit.
Yeah.
And then once somebody lets you know that you actually can affect them by
Yes.
talking,
Yes.
it's game on.
It's rewarding.
It's rewarding.
It's rewarding.
I did not let you affect me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you got me out 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I think it was 3 in a row on like
Yeah.
the first pitch or something
And
like
it was
that.
always little bloopers right up to
Yeah.
you. I wasn't a fan.
So that's kind of the tactic when you're throwing against like elite hitters and then Mason.
And then, okay, wow, all right. I'm not sure you can talk about elite hitters.
I'm
You're not in that
I am
conversation.
not in that conversation.
You're in the conversation with Mason?
I agree. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
What about
I have
Mason?
one bad year.
What about Mason?
One bad year. That we're in the same conversation when it comes to swinging the bat.
No, we're not. No.
Well, we
I
will
ref-
know right
I
now.
refuse
but
it. I refuse
You
it.
should. You should.
You didn't have bad. You had the one bad year.
One bad year. That
One
is
bad
it.
year.
See,
it.
this is my
And
year.
the legacy is just tarnished.
This is my year. I'm hitting
So-
690 with 4 home runs. I'm tied for I was tied for first till Dane did something with home runs, but I was tied for first.
Really?
Yeah, I made that up. I don't know if I am or not. I'm gonna be 100% honest, but
Jackson is actually batting 1,000.
now.
yeah. Well, I'm not saying average wise. I'm just saying I'm hitting almost 700 with. I know it's at least a second.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was tied for first.
They've got to call Matt on his foot. I mean, they're smoking the ball right now. It's 8-6. As soon as we said it, they're getting smoked, and they come back and start.
Yeah.
We haven't heard from Derek in a
pouring it
while.
on.
No, but he's quiet. I got him in the background.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he's just quiet.
He didn't want to ref this game.
No.
I can tell you that.
Looked like he had his pork bowl.
He is really fast. Wow.
Yeah, he is.
I did not expect.
Yeah, he is.
Even with a pulled bicep. Even with a bicep, he's moving. A tear in his
Comes
UCL.
Andre again.
Oh, that was hit pretty good.
Right to Kevin. You know, that's very frustrating. It's one of the most frustrating. You hit the ball well. You get under it too hard. You hit it hard, and it hits that stupid ceiling.
Yeah.
And comes back down.
I
Okay,
think
well,
they
you-
need to put something up there.
Yeah.
To just flatten out so it doesn't hit those beams.
Yeah.
Cross beams.
Or you got to hit it like this right here.
Yeah.
You got to hit it down.
backspin.
Yeah, a little backspin on it and make it rise like a stinger in
We
golf.
got a ball game now.
Oh, that's a. I really want banana pudding.
I'm getting another bowl of chowder before I leave.
Was it that good?
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite soup.
That's my favorite soup. See, I'm just not a soup guy.
Oh, I love it. Oh, there are my kids looking at me.
Yep,
Being
there
good.
they
You see
all,
that?
all three of them. Well,
Well, three
missing
of the
one.
four.
Yeah, missing one. How old is he now?
We got 9, 8, and 4 in 7 months.
Yeah, 7 months. That's what I said. How old's the baby?
Dang, Dane's eye is swelling up, I do believe.
Yeah,
he
I
might
know.
not be able to see out of his left eye by the end of the ball game.
Yeah, Kevin looked like he was almost going for him again. All right,
that's
Andre.
another error by Andre.
Yeah, but I say you got to say something, right? At this point.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to do as the captain does and remove yourself from that position. He probably needs to go pitch and let Dane play short the way he's playing shortstop right now.
I see that. Yeah, I mean that can't happen.
But I'm guessing his ego has gotten the best of him today.
I'm not sure if he'll be removing himself. He saw you up here, and he's not going to move himself.
Which we talked earlier, and we were doing a little workout, and he admitted that he had to go back to the ladies' workout. Which was big of him to do. To step down and
Did he announce that or say it to you?
He said it to the group.
Oh, okay.
I
I was about to say, if he said it to you in confidentiality, and
But I mean, I give him some credit. The ladies' workout is not anything to mess with.
I would expect it to be a bunch of.
Ooh,
is it weightlifting or is it a bunch of like cardio,
It's
abs?
the CrossFit stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm really familiar with that because I do a lot of cardio. So.
So Asher hit a home run 2 bats ago.
Ooh, don't stutter.
Tie ball game 9-9.
Really?
What was that, Mason? He pranked him on that one?
Yeah, he did. He pranked him when he was going to first. I thought he pranked me actually. I thought he was going over there. My head turned. Steve, what's
All right, Cam, I know you had the pour stack. I had the pour stack. 1 to 10.
Oh, I had the chowder.
Oh, you didn't have the chowder.
Chowder's a 10 always.
Pour stack's a 10.
Yeah. I might have
So-
to hit that up too.
Again, if you hadn't eaten, get out here and grab some chow. It is good tonight, as always.
Getting that out at second base is so important. Oh, another.
So,
fumble.
Steve Raber, how's he been hitting so far? I haven't been able to pay attention.
He's slapping it pretty good.
Because usually, last year we had what we call sub juice, right?
We talked about it earlier.
yeah. If you had some subs in,
Yeah.
they were usually slapping it for the other team better than they were their own.
Andre's staring at me. He knows I'm talking about him.
Was he smiling?
I don't know. He doesn't look very happy right now with his performance, especially I wouldn't either.
Is moving the pitcher going to help that? I would think that would hurt you worse.
There's always something with
just-
moving yourself around.
Yeah, you just kind of, you can't just do the same thing and expect a different result type thing. But Dane, with his injury, he might not be as mobile over there, so I get it.
Yeah, he pulled his Adam's apple, I think. Over.
Yeah, it was.
Did you see him get hit in the face earlier?
No.
Well,
He
so
got. Go ahead, Cam.
wait till he gets back up the pitch. Watch his left eye. He got smoked right under the
So
eye.
we had another one. That's 3 this season. No, 4.
And this was struck.
That's
I don't
the
know
fourth
who
one.
hit it. Who hit it? Kevin?
It was Kev, yeah, because
Kevin hit
he
it.
was saying
Wow.
that was smoked. That
And
was
then,
pretty
and
good.
then Trubbs was an inch away from just getting his eyeball taken out.
And then my dad also got smoked in the arm pretty good.
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to what Keith Allison went through.
Yeah, Keith
Prayers
Allison and
out to
Dwayne
Keith.
both took one in the face.
Yeah. And that looked,
is
that
that
looked-
Wes? Nope. See, I can't tell the difference between Wes and Chris.
yeah, that's
Very similar.
that's Hunter.
I'm sorry,
Leg tap
Hunter.
West. Leg tap West.
Oh, yeah.
Over the batter.
He just mossed him.
Wait a minute, why was that not an out?
I think it was illegal. They pranked Chris now.
Oh, nice recovery.
Oh, wow, what a play. What a play.
So Chris Harris makes a great catch from behind the plate, and they take it away? No way. Oh, that's tough.
So check his eye out, his left eye.
Oh.
See, it's still red.
Oh,
It almost looks like his eyelids.
yeah, he's twitching. He's got no depth perception right now.
Cam said he has a crooked nose now.
Yeah.
And he has a crooked nosed pig, and he's going to name it Dane now.
Yeah. Been looking for a name.
And now we found it after getting hit in the face.
Kevin's up again. I wonder if Dane's going to be a little gun shy here.
Oh, my gosh.
So close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he dropped it. Hunter,
I don't think
Hunter
he
ended
was
up
on
with
the
that.
base. I don't think he was on the base. He got in front of Rooster.
Oh, okay.
I bet you Matt goes opposite field here.
Yeah, I would give a lot of money. And I don't know if pitching him opposite field is or outside is the move.
Throw him inside right now.
You're down the middle.
No, and he wasn't going to take it that way.
Oh,
Out.
got him. Good play. Great play.
Kevin's not happy. Should have slid.
I don't know about that. Not sure about that. That was ripped.
Andre's finally making some plays. Maybe had a little pep talk in the bathroom.
You think? Went out in the hall, conversated.
Third. Safe.
Got him. Got it. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
We got a challenge. We got a challenge on that last play.
I think Matt got his foot down sooner.
I don't know.
We're challenging safe on third.
I'm not sure I feel like getting up.
I would love to have a partake in this to mess with Andre, but
If they actually even review and no.
Although he's
we can hear you, Derek.
he can't hear us. Hey, turn Derek up, please.
Is if they actually
Thank you.
even review anything, or do they just wait like 30 seconds, stick their head out the window and be like, call stance? Right. We're all living under this false like reality that our challenge flags matter.
I don't even have a computer up there.
No, I've never seen one over. There's not even a.
Act like you're talking. We're talking to our booth right now.
Derek has a cardboard box.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I've seen them sometimes. They'll like pull up their phone, like just maybe this will work.
I want to make our booth put over here. Not going in there.
Yeah, just a cardboard booth.
Black spray painted black cardboard box. The booths do not work.
No, they're just. I'm making fun of them, so they're just upset about it. Yeah,
This can hear.
they're giving it the old college try.
It's like we can't see it.
Haven't seen it all year up there.
Potatoes called.
Spaces or laces.
We're just grilled up here.
Oh! What a call by the booth. I doubted him. I doubted him.
The comment, hey, it's in the comment section.
It's for the chat. 2 outs. What a play by the booth.
Oh, Derek just giving it to us up here.
Yeah, he was just
There we go. Can you hear me?
grilling us.
All right.
And
Yeah.
Remember-
we got to cut Derek out of my ears when I guess I'm gonna just took the
Remember
headset
that next game when he calls for a review.
oh, that's a good slide, but
Well, I don't think we've reversed one all year, honestly, because we've not had the right angle.
I thought that was pretty clear.
I thought that was pretty clear. He stomped that bag pretty hard.
But I thought he was safe whenever it initially happened. I think maybe because he stomped it, you know.
Yeah, it looked like it took some time.
Oh, I see my father up here, and my text of "bring me banana pudding" didn't happen. Oh, there he is, right there. I'm gonna go hunt him.
All right, 11-9 ball game. I don't know if it's the top or the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, I think that's the first. I think that's the first call reversal of the year.
I'm glad I could be a part of that.
Yeah, and that's on you, Cam.
Yeah.
If that comes back to me, I'm gonna say, hey,
I
man.
just wanted to come here and affect the game. That's all I wanted to do.
Well, Derek was putting a lot of pressure on me.
I know
all I heard in my ears that we're not doing anything.
Yeah,
but
they were
looking
just up there looking at their phones.
which technically would work.
Yeah. Hey, Garrett wants you to adjust that camera.
Hey guys, comment in the chat. I want to hear what everybody else thinks about that call.
Hey.
Another illegal pitch.
He was just looking for the remote. He didn't know which one it was.
I think Matt has ripped the tape off of the pitcher's box up there.
He can't do it from up here?
Dragging that left foot. All right, Andre's up. Kind of hope he strikes out.
You hope he strikes. You hope he strikes out.
Kinda.
Yeah, I will say in Pat's defense on that one, he was obstructed from seeing that.
I think it's hard to make that call there anyways because you're so close.
Yeah, and you're always on top, right?
Yeah, it's like
right behind third base.
Yeah, you're looking at the base, you're looking at the ball coming in. It's tough to make it. You can almost make the call at first better from where they're at.
Andre Overholt up the bat, and
Oh, that's unfortunate.
doesn't get any of it.
What you gotta say about that?
11-9, Matt Mullet's team. I'm not sure what they're called.
Oh, they're the
Bat Street
Bat
Boys.
Street Boys.
Street Boys.
Don't you think that's really good?
That's
I
one
thought
of the
that was
best names.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Especially this deep in
That's what I'm
the
saying.
years
Yeah.
of.
Oh yeah, it's got to be hard to
And
come
the
up with
idea is
creative
you
names.
got to go way out there
yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
That is really fast.
And half of the good ones are not something you would want to put on a
Right.
jersey out here.
Yeah.
But, so no, there's a lot of good names still floating around.
I'll have a spoon, dude.
It's fine. I'll go down and get one, and then you can have this headset. I have.
Uh-oh, that's in the stands.
We're gonna get extra bases on that.
Yeah.
Chris Harris will go around the second. That should bring. Oh, Brock just took his extra
This
base.
is not what you want to happen being down 2 in the 5th.
This microphone smells good. Do you have cologne on? Yeah, smells good.
Wes Brady.
So while we were overturning this play on the field, Derek was just giving it to us up here.
Yeah.
Was he really?
Oh yeah.
You have to go back and listen to it.
In our ear the whole time about we're not doing anything up here. We just take about a minute and a half off and watch YouTube videos.
Uh-oh.
So I missed the controversial call. I was in.
I mean, it
taking
really
a
wasn't
phone
controversial. I
Did
mean,
you-
it was a
did you
play.
turn it
Well,
over?
it's-
Did you overturn
It's
it?
not right now. Wait till everybody goes back and watches
Yeah,
it.
no.
It will
Oh.
become controversial.
I thought on the replay that we were looking at that it should be overturned. It was pretty clear.
Which
So
angle?
That's a grand slam.
Which
Third
angle?
base.
Third base.
Yeah,
Okay.
we actually were catching it from this camera. I don't think that camera had
Gotcha.
a great angle.
Gotcha. So one of the things that was suggested to me is that we put a TV right out here so they can see the playback.
What about a jumbotron in the middle?
We
One of the big scoreboards, like the arena scoreboards. There we go. And we have to create some new rules around that.
yeah.
It's 2 home runs if you hit the.
Yeah.
If you get it between the scores.
I think the bars should be 2 home runs.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't hardly do
Dude,
that.
I fought that
I know.
for years, and they
Oh, the
finally
bat-
gave into it.
No, don't
last
do
year.
that. See,
Dead ball, he goes in anyway.
that
Yep.
is
No, Asher goes to third. Where's he going?
Now we got Chris going in, or Hunter
Yeah,
going in,
why's
though.
Asher going to third? He's on second. right? Or was he out?
He was
Yeah,
out.
he was out.
He was out.
Not bad.
And then they
Friar Tuck.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Throw it. Must have been illegal. I don't know.
they're not sending him back. I don't know what that was. Let's Mike. Let's get Derek's mic.
You have to be over there. It works best if you're over there to slide that mic up so you can hear the
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
16-9 going to the bottom of the
I got you.
fifth.
Absolutely not. Bottom of 5, 16-9.
As I said.
And so he was giving us a lot of grief up here, huh?
I was falling.
Yeah, and I don't think he knew that we could hear it.
2-1.
He can only hope.
I'm loving that mic though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's dangerous.
it is.
Should put it on the pitcher when they're pitching too. Give that one to Matt. Oh, that's a play.
Oh,
What a play.
nice throw by Wes Hunter.
West. Lake Tat West. All right, we got one aboard.
My mom said the picture on YouTube is not very clear.
Tell her to get closer. Scylla doesn't have her contacts in either, does she?
Oh my!
It could be oh no.
Kevin's going to sit down on that one.
Is she still on Windstream?
Yeah,
That may be her problem.
That's the
You gotta get
problem.
that
Tell,
Starlink.
tell,
That's the
tell her to hook
problem.
the Starlink up. It'll clear up.
Yes.
I ordered my Starlink 2 weeks before the storm. It set in
Oh,
Arden.
wow.
It hit Arden on the 26th.
FedEx?
Yeah, it hit Arden on the 26th and stayed there for 2 months.
Oh.
I figured somebody commandeered it, but it got to me.
Isn't it like the best thing ever?
It's the best. It's the best.
It is really the best. Like during the storm, I had a battery that that kept me connected.
Yeah.
Like that's all you had to do is just run the router.
They make like little portable ones, like if you go hiking and stuff.
I
or
know.
whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
All right, we got at least one commenter saying that was a good call.
Yeah.
Good reversal.
Oh, good. I feel better now.
Yeah, I feel better.
Oh, Chris Harris makes a play.
Anytime you put your thumbprint on the
Exactly.
game, you want it to be right.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned.
It makes me very hesitant to put my thumbprint on the game.
Derek didn't help out though.
Oh, no.
Bagging us on the whole time.
Kevin
Oh,
Kevin is having a great time tonight. Two chiropractors right there getting ready to run each other down and give each other back adjustments.
Kevin might need some lotion on his hands. You got to get some tackiness.
Frustrating thing in wiffle ball.
That's out of here. Rooster with another big swing. And then you got Dane Andre. That's a tough three to face. Home run.
Another home run.
What?
Foul ball?
It hit the.
It hit before? It hit afterwards.
That was a home run. That
What?
was wild.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put our thumbprint on the game again.
Hey, throw the flag. That's out.
Wow.
That doesn't matter.
you don't need a
no
pinch
doubt.
runner with that, do you?
Leave no doubt, he said.
No doubt.
So that's a tough three to face right there.
Yeah, it is. Agreed.
What is that like? A Judge Stanton Soto lineup?
Yeah. Oh.
And like I said,
Yeah, but it was dying. Did you see?
It was
It
dying.
was dying.
Yeah, if that air conditioning kicked on at the right time, Hunter would have caught that ball.
It would have been lights out. Oh my.
just like that. That's what they needed to do. 15-16.
Yeah. We got us a game.
Oh, nearly takes Pat out.
I have this year has been some of the hardest hit balls. Either that or the reflexes have really slowed down.
I love how we took like 3 chairs away because of the Angus rule here.
Yes.
They needed to
Yes.
like paint him on the ground right there.
Just a body outline.
Yeah, a little outline.
Chalk outline.
I was on third base when that happened, or
Really?
up there umping, and I remember he got smoked.
Explain what happened for those who don't remember from last year.
He was sitting a little too close to the fire, you know. And
You think so?
Yeah. And who was it? Matt.
Yeah.
And Matt,
Yes.
somebody probably pitched him inside. He was going to yank it left, and
Yeah.
just caught Angus right across the face.
What's Derek saying? Yep.
Oh no, boys, we got ourselves a bit of a pickle over here.
Uh-oh.
I feel a
Controversy.
scandal coming on.
Oh, there's a problem with the score.
We got a scandal? Is there a scandal?
Chris got out. Jackson handed Drew the book, and it's saying Chris is up now.
I figured this would somehow be Jackson Byler's fault. He's not even playing, and he's finding a way to blow this game.
That call at second.
Yeah.
If Rooster catches the ball,
Be careful, boys.
Makes sense.
Because Rooster was on the back.
Yeah.
Hunter was behind him. He reached out and caught.
That's just good umpiring is all I'm hearing you say. That's all I'm hearing you say.
by himself.
What's the problem over here? Is there any way we can blame this on Jackson Byler?
He was the one that
That's what I
had
thought. That's what I thought. He's already lost 3 games for his team this year. This is 4.
Is that the right score?
About to find out.
Yeah. I had that.
You do. Just skip it, yeah.
My goodness. So he screwed up the whole thing and then handed it to you to take the fall?
Yeah.
Wow.
How do we know that?
That's a strategy.
And you said that he got him for an out.
So he did.
And he put him as an out.
He was not an out.
Scored, you said. The
Correct.
next batter was Chris who got out.
Correct. All right.
Is that right?
That's right. That's right. We figured it out, boys. After much confusion, it all came back to Jackson Byler. Simple as that. He destroyed the book, handed it off, and literally ran into the foyer. I don't know what he's doing out there. Illegal! Get you an umpire that can do both. Call illegals and blame things on Jackson Byler. He's there.
Oh, my.
Oh, that is so good.
Derek is cooking.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
All right, is Derek super loud in y'all's ear when we turn that up? He was in mine.
Yeah.
Reagan said we can't hardly hear him on Facebook, so we were turning it way up.
Yeah, we can
Well,
hear him good.
once she turned it up, but it was so loud.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. I
Because
turned
of
mine
our,
down. I
because
think
of
we're good.
our, probably because of our own, what we have.
Yeah, our hearing problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could barely hear him on Facebook?
When I could hear him really good, she was not hearing him
Wow.
well.
Wow.
So we turned him up.
Yeah.
I think everybody got
That's
enough
good.
of Derek. That's
And
all
and,
they needed.
And Jackson.
And Jackson.
If you didn't hear it, it's all Jackson's fault.
It is all.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Summarize that for us, Cam.
Bottom line, Jackson's fault.
Uh-oh.
Is
that
two homer. Is it?
That is
Time. Hey, pull him up. Pull him up. Pull him
Yeah.
up. Pull him up.
That may have hit the
I'll tell you
bar.
what, Kev, when you umpire, you can make the call.
I had to hit the pole.
You hit the ball
Yeah.
pretty clearly.
Oh, we got a replay. We got
Home
challenge.
run.
Oh, he's just scooting around.
You can't pick it up, Matt.
Matt just threw a preemptive challenge.
Can we see that on
just
that
in case
second
we
base cam?
didn't call it.
No, the second base cam, you'll
Yeah, it
not
just
be
depends
able
on
to
the
see
angle,
it.
boys.
No.
This is that is one reason why they fought that so
That's
hard
fine.
of not making the pole a home run because of that right there.
But that literally never happened.
That's the
before
first
this.
time
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
What never happened?
Before, if you hit the poles, it was a double. And
Okay.
I always fought for it. It needs to be a home run because it's definitely going to hit the back wall.
Right.
And they say, well, what happens if it hits the pole and the backboard at the same time?
Right. Right.
And I'm like, does that ever happen? No.
It happened.
And the once every 3 years,
Yeah.
let's go and give him the run.
It may have happened, but I think it hit the pole there.
That's an out.
That was probably Jackson's fault, too.
Yeah. If it wouldn't have took so long, he would not have hit a home run.
1 out.
18-15, top of the 6th.
19-15.
19,
They just
15.
added
Yeah.
to it. I'm not sure if that's the official score.
Theo's on the scorebook. I think he's on.
Asher
Wow.
Mullen
That's his second of the game.
hits the patchwork in the back. Wow.
Second of the ball game.
I hadn't looked at the stats for this year. I know Asher was tied after week 2. I know he had 1 last week, so he's still up there.
Where's the
yes.
left fielder?
Burnt Andre.
Is Andre playing left and short right
they were
now?
they're like a hybrid defense. Andre's like king of this hybrid defense stuff. And it
Wow.
sub juice.
Ooh, Dane is getting eat up right now.
Put the tourniquet on. They're bleeding right now.
If Chris Harris goes yard, we just may as well turn the lights out.
This is where you don't want a 10 spot is the top of the 6.
Right.
Or you don't want a 19 spot at the top of the 3rd.
Heard about that. It's hard to. You can't win it in the first or 3 innings, but you sure can lose it.
I wouldn't mind. I
don't know the other team won it in the
3rd. I promise you, I faced Todd 17 times in that inning.
Hey, listen, I suggest the beginning of the 3rd inning, you go to the captain of the other team and you say, hey, we'll give you 10 if we can skip
We've already
3rd
talked
inning.
about that. That is a bargain for us.
All right, I think you're going to see Matt Mullet do something a little different on the mound this last inning.
What do you think?
I don't know. He might start throwing left-handed.
Is he going to start pulling his foot more?
I think he might stay in the box.
Oh, you might stay in the box. Yes, that was. Oh, was illegal.
Nice pitch. Oh, illegal.
Derek called it illegal. The body language.
And knuckleballs are hard to hit.
Yeah.
There's Angus right there. He needs to take his seat right there on the floor in his spot.
He took one. That was to the face.
Oh, it was bad. I haven't seen my kids in at least 25 minutes.
There's nothing. I was through the foyer. There's nothing going on in there. Everything is chilled, taken care of. It's all good.
Somebody's got to do 2 outs. Down 8 runs.
Got to get it going here. Let's go.
Think if they can turn to the top of the lineup, they may have a chance to.
We're feeling the pressure here. Got 1 strike.
And he struck out.
The ball
there
game
we go.
Ball
game.
We got nothing.
Andre's challenging whether he took the ball or not.
All right. Got it done.
All right, thought we might get some good commentary out of Derek there, but
he's
not.
He's not wanting to talk to us.
Yeah.
I mean,
The real buzzkill that last inning. We thought we had ourselves a ball game, and Andre's team just absolutely lays down. It's embarrassing. All right, boys, yardsticks time. I've got it on. Don't you worry. I didn't watch. I don't know how I'm gonna look at you. I didn't know how I would react when I saw you walk through the door after you did it yesterday. I've contemplated.
All right, so we've got the yardsticks playing the King. Is it King Whiff? King Wiffle.
yes.
I know there's some animosity tonight between Todd and Derek, who are teammates.
Explain why, because we were
Well,
just.
I'm not going to go too deep, but Todd gave Derek some advice this week.
Gotcha.
That Todd didn't take himself.
And it didn't pay out
Derek,
well.
Derek got the short end of the stick.
Gotcha.
And Todd didn't.
Gotcha.
So it's like, when you give someone advice, usually you take your own advice too,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's not what happened with Todd. And Derek didn't appreciate it. So
All right, Derek's looking around for somebody to
He's
put
a
a
little-
mic up.
he's a little salty.
A little salty.
And there's
Speaking of salty, have you had the pretzels?
No.
The pretzels are awesome. There's that's something you can't get at Avery Creek Nursery, but
No.
you can get all your other landscaping needs
All your other
at
landscaping
Avery
needs.
Creek Nursery. Our title sponsor. Want to give a shout out to Jen and Jay at Avery Creek Nursery.
I bought a Christmas tree from him this year.
Did they come pick it up when you were done with it?
No,
No,
it's carbon now. I like to send my carbon back to the environment.
That's called recycling.
That's right. Andrew looks a little stiff.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go? Where's our first base umpire?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's where he's going. Andrew does look stiff.
You sit down too long, them knees will get you.
Yeah.
Derek still got the mic. Oh, speaking of Angus, I didn't see him down there. He's
Yeah.
not sitting on the end there. Notice he got a little more to it. He's put 3 little children between him and the batter.
Lessons learned. You know, I've been watching a little bit, and I've seen the dominant performance of Pat Gray.
All right, Pat Yoder's going to get our mic here. Patrick. Or is he? No, he's a captain. He's going to hand it to Andre. There we go.
I think we spilled something down here to the right.
Was it a child?
See the napkins?
Oh, I hope it wasn't chowder. That's a waste.
Hey, hold on. Let me grab my spoon.
Yeah, I hope it was some water.
Andre.
Oh, this is going to be nice.
Andre's got the mic back on.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him eating that.
He's eating that hot dog. Glizzy.
Y'all the home team?
I'm eating my feelings away.
All right. That's right. Don't do it during the game because they will get on you.
Yeah.
All right, everybody here.
That mic's working great. I can't hear him chewing at all. I hear his voice, but I don't hear him chewing. That's perfect.
Wish we could talk to him.
Yeah.
I do too.
That's phase 4.
You know, you heard Pat talking about you better not do that. They'll get on to you.
Yeah.
You remember that last year we had
Yeah.
zoomed in. He was cramming hot dog into his face.
It was about the 3rd one of the night, I think.
Yes, it was.
I think Todd, I had a little conversation with Todd on maybe a better strategy in left field on how to play defense.
Gotcha.
You know, besides putting your hands low and coming up to the ball, is you keep your hands tall and you go down to the ball.
Yes. There you
so
go.
when you miss it, you smack it down on the ground.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I think he eventually figured that out. He did knock one down after he gave up 3 home runs, I think.
Do you think that he will take your advice?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
He'll have to have his arms up for a very long time. I don't know if he can do that. But if he does it again, then I talked to Derek about it. I think he might play with one less player.
Gotcha.
Just
He's just gonna pull him.
Yeah, put him on the bench as a manager or coach when they're in the field.
Maybe 2 catchers.
Especially after last night or
just,
yesterday.
Yeah, put him behind. Put him in the box with you as a pitcher and don't let him get out of it.
Gotcha.
It was so funny watching him because he was so afraid of every ball above his chest after that.
I guarantee he's gun shy. Which I'll give him, you know, a little sympathy. When those balls are hit rising on you, it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
It happens once, it's okay. It happens 3 times, it's a trend, I believe they call it.
It's a trend. It is a trend. They start losing faith in you as a left fielder.
Got a question. Left field, pink shorts.
Yes.
Those 4-inch inseams.
That they are illegal. We do not allow him to catch a ball off the back wall.
I think he needs to put his arms behind his side, and if they're not past his fingertips, you got to send them home.
I hope he doesn't have to turn around and make any over-the-shoulder catches.
Anything off that back wall, he does not get to catch.
Those are definitely Lulus.
Now, I wish he had some leggings on under those.
He also has some short, or is that maybe just his boxers? I don't know.
It might be built in. I think they're built in.
They're built in?
Maybe the brand, the Chubby brands.
Oh, it may be Chubby's.
I'm just glad to see Derek with his sweatshirt off playing.
Yeah.
Representing his team. Dude, I like the whipper.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Trying to hide my bat.
Secret bat?
Secret, yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's probably because it's an illegal bat. It's probably corked. Yeah, he's got spray foam in there.
And we're off. Game 3.
Strike 1.
I'm loving the Whipple Kings jerseys too, by the way.
Yeah?
Those are pretty nice.
Yeah, at first glance, it looks like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It'd been cooler if it was white, right?
Well, I talked to Patrick about that. He said they did white, and it just didn't. It didn't pop.
Todd Yoder's up. I'm going to predict he's going to fly out to the catcher.
You can fly out to to the catcher.
Oh yeah, he's gonna pop. He's gonna either miss on the first swing or fly out to the catcher. We talked about this as well.
Oh, it's a strike.
Caught it on the corner.
Caught it on the corner.
He's swinging regardless here, boys. Oh, and he puts it right back at me. The double.
The double.
Captain Overholt.
He will either hit it really hard or he'll hit the bottom half of it.
Ooh, that one barely gets over the top for a ball.
I think he'll take this pitch. Oh, hits it back
Right
at
back
him.
at Trubbs.
You got to score, Todd. I hope he's stranded there now.
Such love. Such love.
We could have predicted Miles Bell hitting it to the left side of the wall.
Right?
He's going to hit it hard when he does, no doubt.
Ain't wrong.
He's not wearing his work pants.
He is not wearing his Carhartt sweats. His pants have been very unique.
I've heard.
Yes.
Heard.
He almost got the color coordination down with the shorts, the
I
hat,
thought he
and the
had
shoes.
cleats on at first.
Patrick makes a throw to get Derek out on third.
Good pitch.
Chris.
No. Oh, Pat Gray, throw it.
Oh, look at that.
Pat Gray's a veteran. He knows not to throw
I
that
think
ball.
you throw that ball, worst case scenario, it hits the wall and comes back at you.
It comes back at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I think you throw that ball. I'm a big proponent of slinging it around.
Yeah.
I am.
Especially when you're
home.
frustrated.
Which is why you're
If it's
sitting up
in-
here right now, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great coaching decisions. Unless it's at home, because you got a very high probability it's going in the stands.
Third base, if you're coming across from first base, is a very safe throw.
Yeah,
Because
I
it
agree.
comes back at you.
Yeah, but outs are hard to come by, so I think you get an opportunity, you got to jump on. At least that's
Oh,
my.
we're gonna pop up.
That's
Oh,
a fair ball. That's a fair ball. That's a fair ball.
My wife is not very happy
Oh no, awesome.
eating the cat food.
Yeah, I know how to fix that. It's a
Yeah.
little one. It's a baby.
Yeah.
He'll be back. If he got a little taste of cat food, he'll be back.
Not for long.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
That's dangerous. Didn't want to risk the flip.
My wife asked what that is. It's a marsupial.
3-0. I think Andre's trying to talk.
Andre's trying to talk to us.
Can you hear? You can hear me?
Yeah.
There's nothing more dangerous than an umpire umping after a loss. There's nowhere I want to. Like I'd want to be anywhere than this. I don't want to be here. This stinks, and I don't care who knows. I'm willing to risk it.
Especially with how bad his team's playing.
Right?
Oh, Trubbs hits it right back at him. That's a big out.
Big
Start
out.
the inning.
Yes. Don't hit that over there. You knock my camera around.
Come on, respect the equipment.
Right? You pitch this guy outside. He pulls everything outside and short. You'll like.
Here's Pat. This is when you got to start chirping at him. You can't throw it anywhere he can't hit it. I promise you.
Those are useless throws.
Yeah. Oni Mullet's going to smack it over to the left side of the field. See if he can
Always.
get Pat out here at second.
Always.
It's a hard. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Everything's going absolutely opposite of what I say they're going to do.
Right?
Which is probably shows a little bit of why I'm up here as well and not playing. I do definitely miss it and regret not playing.
Do you?
I do. But you
Just
got to work.
camaraderie.
You got to work on yourself.
I understand.
You know?
I understand. So is that what you're saying? You're coming back next year?
We'll definitely
Okay.
we'll definitely be back.
All
Really
right.
fast. Look at Todd. He's having a day, boys.
What's with our picture?
Well, this door keeps slamming down here, and when it does, it shakes that camera.
Yes.
And it gets it all focus, all the autofocus.
Gotcha.
Todd will be talking about this. If he hits another home run, he'll
Yes.
talk about this
Yes.
for the rest of the month.
He'll want you to come every night.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Derek. 6-0. Now, I don't think I've watched Pat's team play much. What's their record?
Yeah, they've not lost.
Oh, wow. And Derek and them have not lost.
No, they're undefeated.
So we got 2 undefeated here. Could be right, could be wrong.
Whoa.
Safe.
That's that.
Nice
That's that
play.
quick release that Mason was talking about. Kevin trying to do.
Miles has got a long gait on him. It's hard to get him.
My gate's long too. It just doesn't shut.
Yeah. A little rusty.
Very rusty gate.
See ya.
Oh.
That's some side spin
Chris,
on
big home run.
it. Oh. He felt all the air just go out of Pat's team.
Yep.
Little, does this feel familiar?
What? This is my office.
We're not there
yet.
Yeah, this feels familiar. It's my office.
No, y'all are my dark horse now. Y'all got what you need. You got the pieces.
No, we don't actually. With Hallelujah Homers winning before this, and we don't go head to head with them.
What about 82nd? Have y'all played them yet?
No,
Because they're going to only have one win when y'all meet.
so we have to beat Casey tonight.
Yeah, if y'all
Then-
can
then-
beat Casey,
yes,
tie up,
Yes.
and then play 82nd and beat them.
Yeah,
2 teams are out of the playoffs, right?
that's correct.
Yeah, I remember that last year. Me and Andre exiting early. But you know what? I'm glad it happened. I did not want to play another game. Double. That lettuce is flowing.
Yes, it is.
I think Todd's up again. I'm telling you, if he hits a double or a home run here, you'll not be able to talk to that guy.
Unless that one go for a strike. A hard strike.
He likes to whiff every now and then. I get it.
He does. No, he does. You're right.
And he rips
I'm
it.
telling you. I'm going to make sure to walk right by him and not say a word to him on the way out.
Not a word.
See what he says. I know he's going to play this back. Todd, you're doing fantastic. Never doubted you.
We'll go back and edit the first hour. Jared gets one right.
Uh-oh.
That
Over
is
Banks'
that
head.
is a rookie right there.
It is.
Frustrated, couldn't get to it. He's like, man, maybe I can do that, and it awards a base.
It's hard to throw that ball overhand.
Yes,
Straight
it is.
overhand, too. You kind of got to
Yep,
flick it
Ooh, Miles
sideways.
chased that one. He knew better than that.
throwing doubles.
Just a clinic being put on the 11-0. That's fast.
I hope Andre is over there.
Safe.
See. Nice base running. It's so hard to throw that ball straight overhand.
Yeah.
It's going to move.
Yep.
Just what happened to Chris there.
Yep.
It was on target, and it darted to the left.
Discipline. Ball was behind him.
Ooh.
Tell you what,
Whoa.
He's safe.
they are throwing. Pat is throwing the ball fast.
Oh, I didn't realize Pat was pitching now.
Yeah, they
I
switched
hope.
up
I hope
about
he
3
allows
rounds ago.
that.
Andre's getting closer and closer. I don't know if he needs to see better.
Discipline.
He's hoping to catch a ball this inning since he didn't last time.
That must be their motto.
his game.
Their
must
motto?
be Derek's motto this year. Is just
Discipline?
Discipline. You know, 1, 2, 3, discipline.
He's the epitome of discipline. I will say this.
He's on a bum knee right now. I do know that.
Yeah?
His knee's bothering him.
Yeah, it was yeah, it's there. What do you want to know? Let me charge. No, that wasn't flat. I mean, it's flat, but has an arch. Yeah.
Flat, but has an arch.
Miles made a comment. I'm having to defend myself out here.
I'm not going to lie. Flat
I don't
but
care.
has an arch makes me want to say something I can't
I'm
say.
only looking for one thing.
Ooh, Todd thought about throwing that one.
I wish he would have let
the night
with
he's
the night
having.
he's having. I would have. He should have let it go.
I'm surprised he didn't think he could make that.
Right.
Play. I know what he's saying out there. Don't hit it to me.
Oh.
Don't hit it to me. Throw him out. Got him.
Nah, oh, and he drops
What?
the ball.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? Just got to hit him.
Yeah, well,
I guess not. Derek's not arguing it.
I would have swore got it all up in him.
Derek's not arguing
he's
it.
not arguing it.
You don't have to have control. It's just the
Right,
ball's
no,
gotta
you just
touch
gotta
it.
touch it.
Yeah,
Just
so
gotta
Derek must have knocked it out when he tried to tag him.
Well, he may have had his hand between him and the ball. And he laid his hand on him
Yeah,
instead
you
of the ball.
see Miles running at you like that, you're going to get back to the base, aren't you? I believe they're on the board now.
Yeah.
It doesn't reflect it, but I think they scored one there.
Agreed.
Pat Gray scored.
Yep.
Patrick Reimer on third. How sick was Patrick Reimer last week that he didn't make it? I've never seen him miss wiffle ball.
He was not extremely sick. In fact, he said he was getting over what he had, but he said that he felt really weak, and he was like, "I just don't think I'm going to go do it."
He didn't want a flu game.
No,
he didn't want to put himself in that position.
Michael Jordan game.
Stride.
Question as a pitcher, which you've done a lot of.
Whoa!
Got him.
Whoa!
Got him.
Andre's calling that an out.
Better flags coming
Here comes
out.
the flag.
We got a replay
Here
on
comes
this
the
one.
flag.
All right, Little. Can you look at the screen? I'll check this out.
All right, so this was a very difficult call. One, because it was so close. Two, is because someone ran in front of me, which also hurt the vision. But hot dog, it was close. If I had to guess, there's not going to be enough to overturn it because it was so close. He squared him up. My guess his foot is over or hovering over the base while it hit him. Patrick, no, I called. It'll probably stay with what was your feelings on that? You felt you were safe? Okay.
Your foot was down, wasn't it?
I don't know. No, I gave mine away. That means whoever I played against. Was that because there was not enough evidence to overturn, or was it correct? It was correct? The first one? Okay. Which means correct. I'm so freaking good at this.
I'm so freaking good at this. That was a really fast play.
Turn him back up. He wants to talk.
Out. I talked to Patrick, who got hit with the ball, and he says he was out, which is just, another rose in my cap, flower in your cap. All right, cut me off.
Maybe Andre should just stick to umpiring, officiating.
Maybe.
Because the performance on the field's not as good as he's doing as a umpire. Oh. So we're going to say he's going to pull here, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh, right up the middle.
Right up the middle.
Stat killer.
Now he loves to hit the backside, and he hits it hard.
You know what I haven't seen a lot of, in the small amount I've been watching, is people intentionally putting people on. I used to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. I was in the middle of asking you a question before we got this whole thing.
Before we got distracted by the game.
Before we got distracted by the game.
Doing our job.
Is there anything more frustrating as a pitcher when you're struggling through an inning and you make some good pitches to a good hitter and the defense boots the ball behind you?
Yeah. So my motto was just make the easy plays.
Yeah.
You don't have to make anything
Right.
spectacular, but if
Right.
you can just make the easy
Right.
ones, you'll be
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
And yeah, you work so hard at, somebody who kills the ball and you get them to hit one bad.
Yeah.
And then behind,
Yep.
it happens behind you and it's
Yep.
absolutely nothing more demoralizing.
Right.
It's like, I did all I could.
Yes.
This isn't going to happen again this game. And
Let's
then it's
just call it
botched.
a night.
Or to have an unfair illegal pitch call on you
That's-
is really demoralizing.
That's probably the worst is having
Agreed.
an illegal pitch and then you get them
You
out.
get them to pop
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And then the next pitch, they hit the back of the wall with authority.
And
It does seem like more often than not after an illegal pitch, there's a very good hit.
Oh, you loosen up as a hitter, he's going to throw you a meatball.
it's just so frustrating. It's like,
I don't know. The most frustrating thing is those long innings. And there's nothing you can do about it.
right.
They just start teeing it off.
You try to switch Lulu, you just made a nice play out there.
Good thing that was in front of him.
Yeah, right? It's a good thing for all of us.
All right, what are they going to do with Todd? I'd put him on the night he's having.
He's not pitching him anything, that's for sure.
I think
Yeah.
2 or 3 home runs. 2 home runs and a double.
A double.
Yeah, he's 3 for
Who's
3.
up behind Todd?
Double. 4 for 4. 2 home runs, 2 doubles.
Yeah.
Stroking it.
Derek behind Todd. Yeah,
No
that's
home
tough.
runs given up in the outfield. Great stat line for him.
Derek finishes it.
Which I know Todd, he refuses to work out on game day.
Yeah.
Because he's scared it's going to make him sore.
Gotcha.
So he really takes it serious.
So would that be the same thing? Like, I don't work out at all?
I don't work out on game
Maybe
day.
the reverse. Do some bicep curls before the game.
You're right.
I have that same rule in my house. I don't work out on game day.
El Mustachio.
He's got to be a little patient. He's way out front of it.
Oh, he wants to hit, man. He has not come here.
Yeah, that's right there. It's not an easy ball, but
Yeah. You need to make that play.
you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being down 16-3.
Yep.
You need to make that play.
Yeah. Pat's like, I don't know what else I can do.
You strike him out, Pat.
This guy here has hit the ball. He will dink to the right side.
Yep. Love Spike. You got to throw Spike high.
Yeah. Spike has made very few outs this year.
Derek coaching him up. I bet y'all can't tell him what he. Guess what he said.
Discipline.
I don't know. He wasn't very disciplined on that night.
Not very disciplined on that one.
Had 2 strikes. He couldn't take a chance.
I'm going to tell you, if it's where I can touch it, I'm swinging.
Yeah.
I will not be caught watching. I might miss, but I'm going to swing.
Matt Mullet
Did you
had
just
that same.
adapt that motto the last year?
Maybe that might be the struggle.
Matt Mullet. I don't know if you saw last week. I don't know if I've ever seen him strike out, and it was the ugliest strikeout I've ever seen.
Wow.
It was crazy.
You need to record that and
He
keep it
had
in
2
your
strikes
pocket.
on him, and he swung at one at his
This
chin.
could be fair. Yep.
Nice
You
play.
gotta run.
Nice heads-up play by Patrick.
That's why you always run, boys. All right, they're going to need a big inning here.
No, don't worry about it.
Huh? He was out here. Clear, great play. Batter's out. Any questions, just send them in. It's just, I can't create the controversy you guys want. I'm nailing every call. It's like, what do you do with that? You need someone like Jackson out here. You need Jackson out here. That'd be a good time. You get a lot of action.
Man. My boy Jackson.
He better have a night
He
tonight.
better have. He's taking some heat.
Well, I mean, he's batted 1,000. He just better play some defense.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't made it out this year. I think he hit like 3 or 4 home runs last week.
Oh, Pat. That's one of my favorite players to play with.
Pat
Gray.
Pat Gray loves the game of wiffle ball.
You know, like Landon, you know, he picks his team depending on how he likes to play with people.
Yes.
Well, that'd be a fun person to play with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they may not be the best pick at the order, but he's going to have fun.
Todd Yoder makes the catch.
There he is.
There he is.
He's broken the curtain. It's his night, boys. It is his night. Everybody should have stood up and gave him a round of applause.
That's how Landon drafts?
Yeah, that's how he has in the past. I don't know what he did this year. And I always thought it was bonkers, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're losing all the time, you want to at least have fun while you're doing it.
Right. I've never been able to do that.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, me either. It's been miserable.
It is so miserable. And you go, so this year specifically, I get these phone calls and they're like, the talk on the captain's thing is that they can't believe you guys are 0-3.
I would not have pegged you for that.
Yeah.
By no means.
Yeah. They're like, why can't you win? And they're like, hey, I got nothing. The first week I went home. Jackson called me into his room and he said, hey, you don't do a good enough job pitching. Gotcha. My fault. My bad.
No, it stayed out. Like, as a pitcher, I mean, there are definitely harder pitchers to hit, I think. Yeah. But there's only so much you can do. I mean, especially with the people that are hitting the ball around here, there's so much.
Yeah.
Oh, discipline.
Yeah, there it was.
Discipline again. They're pitching around Todd. Have I ever seen someone pitch around Todd Yoder? We're seeing it live right now. Oh, no, Todd. Todd. You ruined the night. Why is he still on the
I'm
base?
serious. I got an out. I went.
I mean, you even went over the top with it and everything. Huh? You went over the top with it and everything.
He was just like, no way. All right, we got a challenge, right? I mean, close. Still thought he was safe. Did you hear how aggressive my out was out? Yeah. And he was still standing there. I'm like, get out of here.
Hey, now, shut. Are you going to Santee?
I'm live right now, and my wife might be listening.
It actually was kind of close. Closer than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt didn't think it was close either. Up here, we thought he was out, but it definitely was a little closer.
Yeah, it was.
If Todd would have ran when he hit the ball, he would have been easily safe. And he could be 5 for 5 right now.
Right.
So now I might talk to Todd tonight.
You might talk to him tonight?
Just to let him know where he messed up.
Discipline.
That's
discipline.
It's lack of discipline there.
That would have had to been a very clear overturn. I don't know that I can give that lack of hustle overturn call on that one.
Can't reward that.
Well, I myself would go with facts.
No emotion involved.
No emotion at all involved.
I think we all just assumed with the way he was running, he was going to be out, so we didn't question it.
I think he wanted to be out.
He's tired of scoring. Spike Brandon up to bat. He's had a good night so far. And, they're playing tip drill in the outfield. Trubbs pulls it down on his own tip.
Oh, Chris.
And only lets it go out.
Switching up, going from the other side.
Derek's doing a little Rockettes out there or something.
Yeah.
Or Patrick, sorry.
Foul ball.
Oh. Nice hit, nice play out there. Just nothing you can do about it.
Nope.
This game's gonna, I think, be over after
Patrick's
this.
got to hope to make him chase one here, but he's not. He's being what's that word again?
Disciplined.
It's 15 after 4, right? Or is that 5? 15 after 5.
No, it's 15 after 4.
Yep. So a couple insurance runs right here. Play some defense.
I'm gonna have to leave you.
Oh, and on it comes down with it.
They need one to stay in it.
Yeah, they do.
All right, Patrick's getting his team together.
Derek's hobbling right now. I don't know. He might be pitching straight
Talking
forward.
some encouragement. Here we go.
Patrick needs to get them together and say discipline.
Let's see if Lamons can start him off.
I tell you, the person with the best night besides Todd has been Andre.
Yes. Officiating. Correct.
Officiating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Senor Mustachio can't pull that
Is
one
your
down.
mic on? Yeah.
Yeah, I
There
think
we
so. We're good. So my kids were after me for some money.
Yeah.
Saw
Aren't they always?
They saw the drinks and food flowing down there. I didn't tell them they could start a tab. So, another one. But they're going to get him. That's a tough. You can't do anything about that.
No.
Going from first.
In fact, if you have people like Andrew, they drop the ball on you right
Purpose.
there. Yes.
Yeah. You got somebody fast on first. It's not a bad decision.
Right. And if the guy doesn't run,
put him on. What you got to put him on.
I don't know why you wouldn't put him on.
First base is open. Put him on.
All right, Patrick's got an opportunity to keep his team in it right here. And he chases it, but it doesn't matter. He doubles.
Oney's behind him. Never mind.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
That's why. That's why I'm up here as well. Bad coaching decisions. I may have put him on anyways. Especially with Oney hitting the ball too.
Oh, Spike better be ready though. She's gonna
take your one run right there.
Yeah. You can't step out from the sides. Yeah.
For girls, yes. You clarify, you cannot step left or right, pitching to ladies. You have to step straight forward.
Straight forward.
Mm-hmm. You can throw with either hand.
Left or right.
Be middle, straight.
No.
Okay.
You can stand to either side of the box.
Do we feel like that is a rule for today's world?
Not with how they pound the ball. It's
I
not.
was about to say, yeah. The
that
ladies
and the strikes, like,
right.
Don't give them the strike anymore.
Agreed.
They kill the ball.
I got a couple softball players that can hit the ball as hard as.
Yeah. Now, one thing I always like to do is you can't go left or right, but you can move up and back. There's
Todd makes a great catch.
Yeah.
Just cradles it.
Move up and back and change that timing a little bit. If Todd would have just hustled, he would have had the night of his life.
Andre thinks this is the game.
15 after 4. All right, we're good.
He wanted it to be.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Andre's looking for another hot dog.
No, he made his one mistake. He was thinking it's 13.
Inning.
Yeah,
Let's go.
It's not on the board.
Home
Sean.
run. Nice swing, young
I tell you,
man.
Sean looks like one of the happiest people to be out here. He's just enjoying
What's
himself
Sean's
right
last
out here.
name?
It's so fun to watch.
Stoltzfus.
Yeah, I see him at the gym too, putting in work.
Really?
Him and Dave.
There you go.
Yep. You know, lifting weights is one thing, but CrossFit is a
silly.
beast.
Dude,
of another color.
Die 3 times a week. It's,
I heard you chucked up.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
you
yeah.
up chucked
yeah,
the first go
I think
around.
me and 2 others are like on the wall up there, just the ones that have thrown up. I will name the other 2 as well.
Yeah.
The other one is Dwayne Helmuth, and the third is your very own Derek Overholt.
Ah, did not hear that.
Yeah. Well, we're past that. Come on, Todd, hustle.
Oh, Banksy
man.
makes a good throw, but not quite in time.
They knew that he trots the first.
Just take your chance.
Well, I'm going to have to go stretch out, gentlemen.
Go get those hips firing. Jason Kelsey workouts.
Yes.
And Derek takes one for a ball.
Derek's hit a couple home runs tonight. See if he can do it again. Hustle, Todd. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think he did make it.
Pat knows it too.
Yeah, they're in a nearly impossible situation right now. Not quite yet impossible, but a couple more runs.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to come back. It's 10 after 5. I think, if I remember correctly. Ooh, a little trickery going on. I love it. Love it.
How much does that hurt you? The rhythm change
It
up.
definitely does. You got to do it to these guys who hit the ball. Look,
Yeah,
you see what
yeah,
happens. You
yeah,
got to do it to
way
these
in front of
guys that hit the ball so hard. You got to change something up on them. That's the only way that you might get them to not hit it. And that's a rare miss right there by Mr. Bell.
I don't think he was being very disciplined.
Derek, I haven't heard him say it in a while. Have you?
Maybe that's the problem.
Come on, Derek, get on your team.
Spike's had a good night so far. That wasn't it.
Get hit.
Only lets it go.
A little slap right there, a little slap and run.
Well, at least he was running.
Yeah, the opposite of Mr. Yoder. There it is.
There we go.
Todd. Come on, Todd.
Todd's
Come on,
press
Todd.
it. Go, Todd.
Go. Jeez. He wants to get thrown out again. Oh, the Wiffle Kings can't get out of their own way right now.
Yeah, I wish I'd picked that up, what Derek and Andre were talking about.
All right, 15 runs here. I think they got to have 5.
Got to get 5.
6. Just
Oh, we got to get past 15. Okay.
Yeah. See if I can get under it.
In 10 minutes. Get what you want. 10 minutes.
Man, I got to get down
Kitchen's
there.
closed.
I got to get down there. I've only had 1 bowl of chowder.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you got to get one of the pork stacks too.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna run down there. See
That's
what
my
time-
highlight of the night. I like being in the booth, but man,
Yeah.
I come for the food.
I'm not lying. When I saw the menu tonight, I was
got
on the
you
border
down.
whether I was coming or not,
Yeah.
and it solidified me. Big.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's low. That's flat.
So the youth have been doing the food this year instead of Jimmy Rayburn. I got to say, they have stepped it up.
Oh wow.
It's hard to compete with Jimmy.
Yeah, it is. He can throw down.
There we go.
Big home run to start
That's
the
nice.
inning.
You only need 9 more of those. We're good to go.
Starts with 1. Starts with 1. Oh, safe.
Good hustle down first baseline. I thought Sean had him.
Not much you can do about that. No, first.
Lemon's out at first. We get runner to second. So
I don't know if there's, we talked about the most frustrating things. Not being able to hit the ball like you want to hit the ball, like nicking it, barely hitting it. That's frustrating. Because if you don't hit this ball square, it's not going anywhere.
Trubbs takes a shot at it.
Big whip.
Gets a little piece, but
Don't run.
oh, makes the throw and misses.
That was
Puts it into the stands, puts them in.
See, don't listen to me. Run.
Well, I think in your position right now, they've got something to give, so it's probably worth the risk. Yeah, play to win, not lose.
Yeah, that's right. Unlike every college football game that you're winning in the fourth quarter,
or the Panthers football.
Yeah,
to go into that.
There you go.
Prevent winning defense.
Double. Let's change our entire game plan that has worked the entire game. All right, Pat's up.
It sure does make for some exciting games, though, at the end.
It's all for the fans. That's a big out.
Oh, Derek helps himself.
I think they can't come back from this.
Yep.
I'll get Pat out of there.
Oni's going to give her best shot. Oni will put it over here at third base.
Hopefully
hard.
Second base doesn't run. He needs to run now, but he's not. Now we got to force a third.
Yoder's over there chasing squirrels and bases, just watching them.
And I can tell you what he's saying. Don't hit it to me. Don't hit it to me. Don't hit it to me. Pat Gray up.
So who's the best? Pat Gray with a rare pop up to the catcher.
Finishes it.
To end the game. And that is game 3 with Derek Overholt's yardsticks.
I'm going to run down and try to get this before
go ahead.
Closes.
Get something. So Derek Overholt's yardsticks takes out King Whiff as the 2 undefeateds play. And unfortunately, King Whiff goes home with 1 loss.
I was throwing some nasty cheese last week.
You were?
See if I can continue it.
He was just talking about he was pitching some nasty cheese. That's a baseball term. Come on. All right, my producer muted. He thought he was saying something inappropriate.
You guys still don't have your jerseys?
No, we're not getting them. Yeah, man.
You decided no on them? How does that even happen?
I don't know because
You subbed it?
our jerseys were the ones that got paid for at the auction to get customized.
Yeah.
But apparently it was too much work, so it was gonna be like another. I don't think we would get our jerseys till next game. By then it's like.
I will say this. Careful, we kicked our own tail last week.
Yeah. It's the calls out here that matter. Yeah, every now and then. Like 2. Huh? All right, everyone here? Those feet. Chop those feet.
I have to make sure I remember the bad.
Legal. Huh? It may have been the angle from over there. I was fixing.
All right, guys. We are back live. Me and Cam was shoving our face with some more food.
I still am currently. But
I don't know what Little's talking about. That banana pudding is excellent.
So I had a question earlier. This is week 4,
Yeah,
right?
week 4. Yep.
And I've not watched a lot of play, but usually by week 4, they all have jerseys on or the same color of something.
Usually by week 2,
Yeah.
they all have jerseys. But yeah, it always seems to be one of the teams that is doesn't have a jersey till playoffs, and it happens to be Jackson's team.
I remember we always had a little standing, not bet, but laughter of who was going to get their jerseys last. And I see who is a loser this year.
I think he had 2 years of blaming it on COVID.
He's taking a lot of L's today.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, we're going to get challenged early. Maybe not.
I think maybe Jackson just wanted to wear his light pink hoodie all year. Maybe that's it.
Have you seen Dante's shirt out there?
That is LeBron James.
Uh-huh.
Something's on LeBron James's head.
It's a Cinnabon.
Cinnabon. Hold on. Don't say it. Don't say it.
He's getting there.
Cinnabon, Bun James, LeBron James.
Close. So close. Go the other way. Cinna James. He's so close. You're so close.
Cinna James, Bun James, LeBron James. Isn't that what they call him? LeBron James.
Yeah, you were almost there.
LeBron James. LeCinnabon James. LeCinna James.
I could play this all night. Okay, we'll let you read it when he comes in.
All right.
It's hilarious. Oh, we played the same game. We were like, we couldn't see what it says, so we were all over the place. Oh.
Stephen Chubb. I can tell by his hair.
Yep. Yeah, we got 2 perms out here. Stephen Chubb's one of them.
That's the best hit Stephen can do. Just dribble it and outrun it.
Somebody asked me if that's natural. I'm like, that's not natural in nature.
No. That's not washing it for 16 months.
Dakota Bontrager up the bat, takes a big swing and gets a little piece of it for the foul.
I'm guessing he's a sub as well.
He is.
Yep.
Oh, right to Little Krause the plate.
Oh, and he throws it in the stands after he's already safe. There might be a Mal meeting. There is.
Yeah,
There's a Mal meeting.
Yeah, Jeff tells him thank you on the way by. So I have to say something before the game started. Jeff's down there talking about he was throwing some cheese from the mound. He said, no, what's he say? Some nasty cheese. And Reagan thought he was dogging the food, and so she cut him out real quick. She didn't want the kitchen hearing him dogging the food.
Put him on a mute. Man. Little needs to be mic'd up tonight.
Yeah,
I want to
we
hear
need to
his,
get him.
his and Jackson's conversations.
Oh, Little makes a nice attempt at first. Can't get it
Just
there.
a little hot there. That's a hard catch there.
I'm not hearing me in my headset for some reason. Testing.
I can hear you.
So you're here. Oh,
I
there
can
we
hear
go.
you.
There we go. I was on monitor mode, I think.
Is this
there
a
we go.
Scruggs here?
On first base?
No, hitting. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I had him last year.
That's the second perm.
It was his first year last year, and took him kind of high. He played well, but definitely could have played better.
Scruggs usually is getting the short award. And Junie lets it go for the
He's
foul.
probably got 5-inch, 6-inch inseam there.
He's barely passing.
Yeah, I think he'd pass.
I can't see his draws, so.
Just don't want Little to get them 4-inch inseam. Man, that was hot.
They let it go.
Yeah, they're going to come back.
Get the out at second.
They'll come back and replay it. No, they're not.
They're not. I didn't see anybody
scored-
make a call on it.
Scored 2, so. Jackson, Mason looks a little frustrated already.
So is Rooster? No, he's subbing.
I'm sure we'll get some sub juice right here.
Rooster likes that right field. There we go.
It's a tough spot.
Nice throw to stop the runner on third, and holds up Rooster. I think a younger man might have been on second.
He should have went, made him throw it. I don't think he would have threw it.
Little's usually pretty conservative with it. He
Yeah.
was tossing the ball around a little earlier more than I thought he would.
Right.
Casey Byler up the bat. Can't see from the camera. Takes a strike for the first pitch. Oh, and a hard ball. Man, barely gets it under that backboard.
Under the backboard
and rises
above
up
the wall
for the home run.
It's impressive.
That's a tough hit.
Yeah, it is.
You're to be able to call that one and get extra points.
Throw Jeff a little high knuckleball. High
He
knuckleball.
got it high. Wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Feel like Tony Romo up here. 9-0. Who's got 9? I haven't paid much attention.
I don't.
Casey's team, obviously.
Yeah, got to be Casey's team. I don't think Little scored 9 this season.
Yeah, they've given.
I don't think they total 9. Here we go. Look at Dante.
Okay.
Can you read it?
Cinnabron.
You're so close.
Man, it was there.
It was so
Cinnabron. Man, that's a great shirt. Had some Cinnabons yesterday.
Yeah, I hate the picture. That freaks me out for some reason, but it's clever.
Yeah, it is. Not a LeBron fan, but that's funny. I haven't watched Dante hit. He looks like a pretty athletic guy.
He is. It doesn't like the guys were talking about last week. Doesn't necessarily translate to wiffle ball, but he's speedy. If he gets a hold of it, he likes to hit it over here to the right field too. He'll pull it, and then if he gets it on the ground, if he doesn't get it up in the air too much.
Yeah, I will say I talked about this last week on the chat. I think if you don't have hand-eye, you're not going to be. You're not going to find it.
You were the one commenting.
Yeah, you're not,
yeah, that's right.
You're not going to find it here. Even if you have good hand-eye, you might lose it here.
Yeah.
So it's tough. If you haven't played it, don't knock it.
It's off Jeff's foot. Got lucky on that one.
There's Mason. Yeah, talk to him, Jeff.
Now Mason's been on fire this season too. He's put some.
He let me know his stats.
what were they? I don't know them off the top of my
like
head.
605 home runs, something like that.
Yeah,
he looks nervous.
Oh, Darius barely misses the pop-up behind the bag.
So if we can get this out at second, that's the one you want since he's so fast.
And
Pops
Brock
up.
makes a good catch.
Here comes pink sweatshirt. Captain.
Is Brock Carroll subbing too, or is he just?
I don't know. I think he's cold.
He's not repping. There we go.
Double. It's a double. And he's frustrated with his double. That's how you know you're seeing the ball well.
Yeah. You're batting 1,000 when you're upset with a double.
Easy run to second. All right, these are the softball players that Little was talking about.
Yeah. Junie's going to have a breakout game here. I feel it. She's
want
not been doing bad.
I want to see one run on the
maybe
board.
not.
Now, I will say, looking at Dante, he's got his hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
That is a pet peeve of mine. So I
Not quite ready to run.
No, I coach a lot of youth sports.
Here's the thing, though. Dante can run faster than all of us with his hands in his pockets.
I tell my kids, don't wear shorts with pockets because you're going to want to put your hands in your pockets. And you know what happens when you run with your hands in your pockets?
What do you
When
make them do?
fall. You bust your face.
I thought they were running suicides if they had their hands in their pockets.
You bust your face, you know. But Dante looks athletic enough to probably not fall.
Steven Chuck makes a long, hard throw. Can't get him there. Little runs it out. Look at that.
You better be careful. Was she just not hitting?
No, that is
okay.
Amberlin.
Amberlin.
Last time you made me feel like I was falling over.
All right, it's 9-2, bottom of the first, I think, if the scoreboard's right.
Amberlin gets a hard one, but they get the out. All right, not looking bad for Little, or was it Jackson and the Littles? I think that's what they're calling themselves.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good. I love how he props himself up, you know, Jackson and everyone else.
And everybody else, yeah. Got to put your name in the team.
When you're the captain, you can make those decisions.
You're not going to get their shirts here on time, but
yeah, we'll never know his real name.
that's the humble part of him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to just flash his name out everywhere. Steven Chuck gets a good hard hit to left field. Dante can't come up with it after it gets by Jackson.
No, Cinnabron.
Stays on first.
Keith Allison's rocking the old school.
Yeah.
That was last year's, I think, maybe 2 years ago.
Oh,
from
no,
Matt.
that's got to be 2 years ago.
Probably a championship T-shirt, I'm sure.
Go, Steve.
Let's see what that's
it's a while
much
ago.
older than that. Yeah, that's several years ago.
Illegal pitch. Play it out. Those are what frustrates you right there. You need a legal pitch that you make a good play on, get an out, and then more than likely you're going to get punished for it right here.
Yeah, more times than not, it seems you get at least a double out of it. And there we go.
Exactly. I'm telling you. Call me Tony Romo. I don't know.
Say, go ahead, Tony. Tell us about it.
I'm hot. I'm making more great calls. If you haven't noticed. Look at this. Oh, go ahead, take another base. You see how I'm
What's that
ushering?
going to be, I wonder?
Go ahead and take one more. But they're getting desperate out here. I might want to turn this mic back off because their language is getting salty in the Byler household out here.
Don't run.
Hard hit the
Why are you
third.
running?
He gets Darius out.
You got to stay put, Darius.
Darius.
There's a little rule. Ball hit in front of you. Stay home. And don't run with your hands in your pockets.
He broke both of them.
Oh, Rooster.
Or maybe they just run slow.
Swing and a miss.
Maybe that's where the sub juice comes from. You just don't care.
Oh.
Nice play by Jackson.
I'd make Rooster take his watch off. There's a lot of watches out there. Yeah, it was a nice play.
So Jackson's playing the field based on the batter. Wherever the batter's hitting, Jackson's going to be.
Yeah, right now he's positioned
that
well.
That tells me he doesn't have confidence in his team. That's what I'm hearing.
Why didn't he push his brother over there?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Mason is standing directly behind Little, like they're blocking him.
Yeah, I don't think he's catching anything that Little's not catching.
He's going to square Little in the chest, and Jackson's going to be standing behind, or Mason's going to be standing behind him. Double. Keith Allison's got his hands in his pockets right now. It's just he's something
just not ready to play D.
No. I think he's getting bored over there on third.
Well, he knows Jackson's going to step in front of him and get it anyway.
See, one thing that I would criticize Little as
Jeff pulls one.
Oh, and that's not what you want. Little's kind of got to drop and block that a little bit. But.
Well, his outfield's got to know that he can't reach the ground.
KYP, know your personnel. KYP. That's it. One thing about Little is that you know what he's going to throw. I think maybe because that's all he throws, but you know he's throwing a knuckleball because he shows it to you right before he throws it.
Y'all, this is this is getting ugly again. Yeah. It's just hard to watch.
I think Little coming out of retirement, he think he may go back after this season.
Oh, he does get Dakota to chase it.
Oh, the wheels. The wheels are coming off. He doesn't want to pick it up. No. He's letting it go foul.
He's trying.
He's spinning in the circle.
We ain't got that kind of time.
I think he touched it, though.
Yeah, I mean, he already touched it. I don't know what he was doing.
Maybe he was
waiting until he had the strength to reach all the way to the ground to pick it up.
I mean, the face or the look on his face, it just shows he's not having fun.
He's not. He's not.
Oh.
I really would like to see a close game here, regardless of who wins.
Yeah, maybe a little morale boost, at least that you're in a game in the later innings. I do know my wife does not expect me to have my children back late. So she's probably rooting for an early exit here.
Yeah, there we go.
She's probably listening too.
Well, and then you've got to go find your children.
Yeah, I did put some eyes on them too. Okay. I know where they're at, Courtney, if you're listening.
No, he doesn't. He has no clue. We've got 14 cameras and none of them are showing his kids.
They're all premises, I promise. All right, we got another inning here. They're going to have to put some points up here.
Oh, nice catch by Jeff. That's a hard catch off that beam like that.
It's hard to get a good first step when it hits the ceiling to know where to go.
Yeah, Andrew nearly broke his ankles after chasing one earlier. He went left, right, and then tried to go back left again and couldn't make it.
You got to do almost the opposite of what you're supposed to normally do because it ricochets.
There we go. There we go. Let's get something going.
And it's hard to train your body after years of training to reverse itself. Yeah. All right, Mason.
If they can get some runs here, if they can get this thing back to within 6 or 7,
just a little momentum.
They haven't had multiple terrible innings.
There it is.
There we go. Oh man,
it did get
could have got a little bit lower.
Yeah.
But yeah, they haven't had multiple bad innings. If they can get this thing close, then their defense typically steps up a little later.
Don't throw it.
There we go. There we go. Mason staying where he is.
Casey's got that challenge flag just dangling out of his pocket, ready for it to go.
If it hits the ground, it's a challenge.
Yep,
we're going to take it back.
I'm going to pull it from him.
little hollering discipline to Junie back there.
He's trying. He saw how well it worked with Derek. He's trying to.
And it's working. She has not swung at the two junk that he said there. And she gets that one. Oh, yes.
Go.
Oh.
Go, Mason.
Jackson could not get out of the way of that one. That was that's a risky throw at the legs. You got to go for the torso on that one.
Center mass.
That's like a kill shot. Yeah, center mass.
Sorry, I'm up here base coaching.
All the way through the rungs.
This is what they needed.
Here we go.
I think it's going to be 5-16.
Little gives Junie a little dap for the discipline she had at the plate there.
I should yell discipline at him right now.
Here we go. Do it. Open that window. Oh, open that. It's got to now after that swing.
Discipline. Discipline.
There we go.
And look, and it,
it pays off.
He needed a little encouragement. That's all thanks to Derek Overholt.
I don't know what the score. I don't know if that's right. It says 16-3, but
it should be 16-6.
Oh, Brock makes a great catch at first to hold on to that. Has to stretch out, keeps his foot on the bag, and pulls a hammy in the process.
It was a great play.
That was. I don't think it's going to happen again.
There's a little life in whatever team this is who don't have jerseys on. Jackson and the Littles.
All right, I feel a little life. Mm-hmm. This conversation looks much better than it has in past weeks.
A lot better body language.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
It could get worse. Just watch, folks. Okay.
Oh, he's laughing. That he was nowhere near close to laughing when he was out there before.
Maybe it's hysteria.
I think they know their bad inning's over.
Yeah.
Got Darius up to bat. Had Darius up to bat. There we go.
There he is.
Little is pitching Tobias short usually. Oh, he gets it there and for the out. There we go. That's a very good way to start the inning when you've had some questionable defense leading up to this.
He's hit it back to the pitcher a couple times here. Shortstop. See if they can make a play.
Hey, he gets Scruggs chasing on the outside. Now Scruggs will swing at about anything too.
Yeah. No discipline. There he goes. Derek must have been in his ear.
There we go. Another pop up. Jackson comes down with it. 2 up, 2 down. It's got to feel good right now.
Look, Jackson's moving over.
They got Rooster. We got Sub Juice, so we got to account for that. Going to let that one go foul.
He refuses to move Mason over there. Mason hasn't moved left or right the entire game.
He has been in the
look. He ain't moved yet.
Same position to not. Oh wow, great try though. That was a good throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mason has been in the exact position you need to be in if you don't want to be involved in the defense. It's not moved from.
I'm surprised his hands aren't in his pockets. Home.
Wow.
Uh-oh. You got the heart of the order coming up.
That one hurt after
2 outs.
After 2 outs, yep.
The first 2 outs.
See what Jeff can do with this one. Gets Jeff to chase a little bit.
He ran up on that one.
Hard hit outside. All right, let's see if the body language changes a little bit. It doesn't look as negative as it has before.
Just when you think you got things figured out, you're wrong.
Little with the quick pitch, trying to get Steven. Might have helped a little.
All right, you got to get you out at first here. Steven's way too fast to try to get out at first. Second.
There. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's going third.
No, don't throw that around. Oh.
KYP. Know your personnel.
He got it up high enough for him to catch. At least it didn't hit the ground. Brock Carroll pops it up. Little gets to it for the out. It nearly takes out Angus again.
Angus' life flashed before his eyes once again in the front row.
He thought he was safe in the middle.
19-7.
Poor guy's holding on for dear life and no one's telling him to go.
He was trying too hard to be on the base. I was trying to get him.
What were you doing? This? I need to hear loud. All I heard was Derek.
Oh, that's because we were talking about ice on my knees.
Good pitch. Maybe. Looks like it missed. Oh, great play on the deflection by Casey. But it was illegal.
Always feels good to get another pitch.
Especially after you got out.
Oh, and takes a hard swing at it to strike out.
Maybe the ball doesn't lie there. They need to manifest some runs here.
Let's go center Braun.
You got to watch out wearing that shirt later in the innings. That LeBron guy's been known to lay down. Oh. No. Got him with a leg kick. Nolan Ryan leg kick there. He's out.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was 2, that was 3, right?
That's not how you want to start the inning.
All right, Mason's been hitting good.
With 2 strikeouts.
He'll get them on. He'll get them started.
Jeff's throwing the timing off a little bit. I love it. Nolan Ryan with the pitch, and he smokes it. Get him.
Oh, and Casey takes the ball from Scruggs. What was he doing?
He wanted the out.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a pity out.
In the words of Mason, he pranked him.
I don't get it, but
it's when you're moving one way and fooling the other player, like you don't know where he's supposed to be.
Full count and free.
Jackson gets a hard one. Nearly got his first out of the season, but Rooster couldn't hold on to it. Throws it into the stands, puts Jackson on second and Mason into home. Much needed run there. Junie gets a good hard hit.
Bad bounce off the
Wow, barely
ceiling.
missed that beam for a double. Barely missed it.
Yeah, it doesn't make it easy.
All right, they need 3 quick outs here. Down by 11, going into the, I think it's the bottom of the 3rd.
Laura Yoder's trying to let Jackson off the hook, saying he didn't pick his team's name. That was somebody else.
Oh.
But he allowed it. He still allowed it.
Yeah, you approved it.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
Maybe that's why.
Gotta be fair.
Maybe he's right, and that's why he doesn't have jerseys, because he's too humble.
Too humble.
Yeah.
Doesn't want his name plastered all over his
Yeah.
shirt. Darius has not had a lot of luck at the plate tonight.
He almost leaned into that one. Great
there
play.
we go, and
he was in the exact spot you don't want to hit it on that field.
Yep.
The only spot Mason stood the entire game. Everyone else has moved. You do not want to hit it directly behind second base. Andre's yawning. He's tired.
Scruggs takes one ball and
That's a
gets
tough
a
play.
hold of that one. Yeah.
Tough play.
All right, Jackson shifting right for
Of course.
Rooster. Can Rooster pull it? I don't think I've ever seen him pull it.
Oh, no, he hits it. He's middle
No,
right.
that's pulling for Rooster, right?
Well,
Never seen him put it on the left side of second base.
Oppo. This could be a big swing by Casey putting
Nice discipline.
3 runs up. If he gets a hold of it, you got to make him pay.
Whoa,
Oh,
Mason.
Get him. Get it. We just talked about it. We just talked about it a little. That is a high risk or low risk, high reward throw. You got to let that go.
Oh.
He's regretting it right now.
I think Mason might have pulled an Adam's apple on that stretch. Like a little Jean-Claude Van Damme out there on second base.
He's holding second base down, literally.
Jackson goes to first instead of second.
Safe. It's in the. It hit him. 3 outs.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
3
thought that
outs.
was a little
Minimal.
confused why he didn't go to second on that 3rd out instead of get the easy one. But
Don't ever ask me where the outs are. I don't know. I have to like pay attention to the previous play. I'm not asking. I'm just saying don't ask me. I don't care to know. You guys keep track of it. I don't have a clicker. That's how they keep track of outs. I'm going to get a face mask and a clicker. And shin guards. My chest is okay. What's the problem, guys? Hey, someone want to give me one of those?
Oh, Rooster can't come down with it.
Try to go one hand.
Yeah, he does that for me too.
I think Andre's wanting some candy or something.
Yeah, I don't know if he's asked for candy or a hot dog, another hot dog.
You know, he was touting himself up for the best umpire out here, but yet he doesn't keep track of the outs.
The outs, yeah.
Which it's hard to do over there. Usually the up guy over here should keep outs, and he keeps balls and strikes. So I get it. All right.
Wow, if Mason had been there, he might have had a shot at it. All right, we got it moving. Got it moving.
2 on, no outs.
Junie dribbles to Jeff, gets her out at second. Goes. Oh,
wow.
Barely makes it.
No,
Oh,
he did not.
I don't think he touched that bag. There he goes.
There he
goes. That was a close call there on first base with Scruggs.
Casey's not. Hold on. Oh, look. Yeah, he's getting something to eat here. Cookie. I think it's a cookie. It's a pretzel. Oh, listen to that crunch.
I'm umping.
Oh, and Keith pops it up again.
I'm running out of energy.
Andre carbon up out there.
Carb loading over there at the end of the night. Keith with a big swing.
Goes big after striking out last time.
Yes, whiffing.
All right, Dante, time to do something tonight. Be there for your team.
I think he just needs to put it in play anywhere but the pitcher, and he'll be fine.
They didn't pick you for your good looks. Or maybe they did.
Just slow the swing down a little bit. He's swinging hard.
Yeah, I think he's got to be losing vision of that ball as he's coming through. He's just.
That's not what you want. That and he might have imprinted his hand on that bat. He looks like he's gripping it pretty good. Run it out, Mason.
Come on.
Don't pull a Todd on us.
Yeah, Mason, you got to hustle. You can't count on Andre to call that.
Yeah, he's got a mouthful of pretzel right now. No cheese, no mustard, just straight salty
just
pretzel.
Straight salt and bread. Oh, and Darius misses a good opportunity for an out right there. Oh, and Chuck with the home run.
Yeah. That might have got up there anyways, but
it was close.
It's going to be close to call. But thanks to Chuck, it's an easy
Mason
call.
Mason let him know about it. All right, let's see if Jackson can keep his 1,000. He lost the sweatshirt.
Oh, Casey had a chance.
Oh, that's close.
Ooh.
Casey holding on to that flag.
Yeah, I think he was there.
Yeah.
If he didn't bobble that, he's out.
All right, we need Junie to get a hit here. She needs to keep this going.
Go.
Run it out. Run it out. Oh.
Has anybody thrown the bat this year?
Haven't seen a throw. We've seen several. Kevin likes to carry it to first base with him and Keith Allison for some reason. Not sure if that's an intimidation
I
move.
remember Miles last year threw the bat, and it hit the back wall. He threw it so hard.
Well, and who did the Matrix move? I mean, it went right over their head.
Whoever was on short, I'm sure.
Because there was a couple bats thrown, and then
and
then it was confusing. They made a rule, but then
there's not really a rule.
Well, they made one about if it gets thrown out in the outfield, it's a automatic out or something. I'm not sure exactly what the rule was, but then they didn't enforce it with every single time, mainly if it was Matt that was breaking it.
Which I knew, in regular, if the bat goes into play, it's in play. Only time is an issue is if it makes contact with the ball or the runner, maybe. I don't know. Like if it hits somebody that's playing defense, fair game.
Really, even if it interferes with the defense.
Yeah, I am pretty certain. But
all right, Chup gets out at first. Can't redeem himself after scoring the home run for the other team.
It should be a negative in your stat.
All right, Dakota has not hit well tonight, or at least not in this game. I don't remember what he was doing for his own team. But he's a better hitter than what he's shown the last few at-bats. There we go. Gets one right by Jackson.
We got a manageable ball game here. We don't know if Little's going to know what to do with himself.
Keith tries to shovel it over to say he can't get it there in time. How many outs we got? You guys know?
No, not a clue. Andre doesn't know either.
Yeah, don't ask Andre either. He is chowing down on that pretzel so hard right now.
The way he started on it, I didn't think it would last long, but now he's slowing it down.
He has no clue what's going on right now. Darius takes a hard strike.
Ooh, very
Jimmy
close.
Barely misses the pop-up. That was a tough one. That was a low one. Oh, and it sneaks past Little. And Little's going to let him go.
Yeah, we know what Little likes to do is not throw it around. Concede runs, I guess. When you're down, you can't play like that. Some discussion going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got to fix the strike zone. Big swing here. Bases juiced. No clue how many outs there are. Oh, sorry, two runners on.
Just had the inning change to fifth. That's right. It is bottom of top of the fifth. I forgot. Little and them was just in the fourth, so.
Andrew's on the scorebook. I think he's talking a little more than Theo was.
Jackson fields it cleanly, gets it to Allison, and can't make it to second for the double. So we know they got at least one now.
Shift, Jackson. There he is. He took his pink hoodie off. I didn't know he was out there first.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I'm in a ball game now."
Keeps Mason not only behind Little, but behind the runner as well.
Mason.
And Allison. There we go. Makes a nice throw to get the runner out at third.
Oh, it is an illegal pitch. That is. He's so frustrated. Little's not moving well right now. Andre's on his phone.
Andre doesn't even know what just happened.
No. He's ready to be at home. Well, don't throw it to Pat. He's a ref. Umpire, sorry. Oh.
Why are we limping?
Andre sees it too. It's too many of those lunges. I'm telling you.
Oh wow!
You want to get lunge? Yeah, you want to get lunge workout? You go play some wiffle ball.
This game was close and starting to get out of hand.
I think one more and it's over.
Yep.
Unless this is the top.
Well, this is the top, so they'll get a chance to at least close it.
They'll get a chance.
Oh no! Injured his own catcher.
With some frustration, he pelts his catcher with the ball.
Judy
That was a
takes
ball,
one
though.
in the teeth.
Keith sitting down. Jackson taking a knee.
And Little can't move.
I think
he's just gonna concede that one. Oh.
I think we should call it now for someone gets hurt.
Hey, you need any ice for the finger? Okay, just want to make sure because your coach didn't, or your pitcher didn't. I care about everyone.
He's so on fire. He's taking care of players. He's managing teams.
You know, that's the umpire's responsibility to make sure everybody's safe, properly equipped. He might have to pull Little.
Oh, Little's going to need some equipment tonight. That's for sure. He's going to need some.
They might be able to challenge
ice
here.
Patches.
Jackson
heat
don't
pad.
want it.
He's pulled his trachea or something. There we go.
Oh, there's a fight for second. we
Gets
knew
that
Mason
third
was,
out.
We knew Mason was there.
All right, got to get 2 to stay in it, or 3 to stay in it. And would love to see a lot more than that to really stay in it.
Them walking off the field, I'm going to bet that it doesn't happen.
They look pretty beat up.
Yeah,
and,
I feel
and
bad
down
for them.
at this point.
You know, I've been there. I understand what they're going through right now. And it's not fun. It's not fun when you're just getting waxed every week and nothing to do about it.
At this point, though, I mean, you're still, again,
yeah, they're still
got a chance. But is it hard to get your team? That's what I'm saying. Is it hard to get your team up? Because that's the only way you're going to come back, right?
You're going to need.
You got to get some positive.
That, and you're going to need some breaks.
Yeah.
They caught a little break there. That ball could have very well been caught easy, but they need some breaks off the wall. They may need some.
All right, we got Little. Does he have a pinch runner? Junie's on the wall. Is she pinch running for Little?
Hopefully he makes contact so we can find out.
Oh, yeah, she is. She is. She's getting ready to take off. Hopefully Little remembers not to run and doesn't take Junie out.
I don't
he
think
pops
we're going
it
to have
up.
to matter.
Don't
here.
have to worry about it.
Oh, illegal pitch.
Illegal pitch. Gets another shot at it. Junie is breathing hard at this point.
That might have been a makeup for.
And
he makes him pay.
Doesn't need the pinch runner. There we go. 90% of the time after an illegal pitch, we get a double or a homer.
Yes.
All right, Amberlin.
Need one more.
Yep. And not going to be her this time. All right. Keith is good under pressure.
He was sitting down last inning in between pitches, so.
He's going to be disciplined on this at bat.
Oh, I love it. Jeff, that's a veteran move by the pitcher to not call a ball crack.
Get more movement on it.
Well, they don't hit it as hard. It doesn't move as much.
There you go. That's nice to hear him go.
He doesn't know where one is.
Don't go chasing waterfalls? Just because I want it in everyone's head for the rest of the night. You're welcome. That's always in my head. 2-2. Didn't you have a strike in the most first one? 3-1, that's what I meant.
No.
Apparently he didn't keep up with balls and strikes either.
Full count.
All right. Keith's got to stay disciplined here.
Just going to throw him one to hit.
And he gets one.
Double.
Oh, and
it's a
Scruggs
double.
gets him the double.
Andre pointed like it was a home run. I think he realized. I think he's getting a little tired after that belly full of pretzel. He's ready for about an 8-hour nap. One out.
Let's go Cinnabron.
One out. This is the time to step up, LeBron James.
Got to have a run here. Just need a hit. Just a clean hit. That was not it.
Chasing. Throw him outside.
Him and his sister hits very much alike. His swing is just much faster.
Oh, no. 2 outs. Got to have one here with the young Byler up. A lot of pressure on the young man. He knows 2 positions, the batter's box and right behind second base.
I'm confident in him. He's going to take one. Oh,
that's an out.
And he does not.
That's an out. That's unfortunate.
And that is the ball game, I believe. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
All right, folks, it's been another good one. 4 games tonight, and we'll see you all back here next week. Again, huge shout out to our sponsors, Avery Creek Nursery. Go by and see them for any landscape stuff. Go to averycreeknursery.com. They got all their stuff online, actually. You can order online, and they'll deliver, or you can go pick up. Cam, thanks tonight. Thanks for being here
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely. I enjoyed it. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I'll be back out here next year.
Yeah, I was about to say, feel free.
I might stop back by some other time.
Feel free to come by anytime you want, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
And thanks to Andre for wearing the mic. Andre, Derek, and who else do we have on mic tonight? Was that the only two? Yeah, so thanks to Andre and Derek for wearing the mic. That was awesome. Again, see y'all next week. We out.